fix it in a minute. And it always starts earlier, even before you hit. I don't know how it starts exactly, because every day on the feed when I click, it's like me looking around, and it's just like I don't know. All right. Yep. I think we are now. I think we are now, even though it's not showing the little deal. I think it is live. I'm pretty sure we're live. I'm probably talking to people right now on Facebook. Who knows if I am? I'll get started now because I know we're live. All right. We are back for the second part of the Facebook Live Super Sale right here at Maddox Games and Comics, 205 North Hill Street in London, Kentucky. You don't come to 203. It's going to be some abandoned haunted building. You don't want that. You don't want that ghost on you. We're going to be selling stuff from now until 11 p.m. And not only that, but we are going to be giving away at 11 this Harley Quinn issue number 1, 9.6 CGC Dynamic Forces black and white exclusive cover with certificate of authenticity. It was $96. It's going to be free because we got over 200 shares. But we want more shares because, let's face it, every public share you do is another entry to win. You want to win this? Keep sharing stuff out. Also, we'll continue to do hourly giveaways anyway for smaller prizes that you get simply by liking the Maddox page up top and, of course, sharing the feed. Share is the whole point of the whole thing. In fact, I'm going to share it out right now on my phone while I'm sitting here talking to you. We got the phone ringing. We got stuff going on. All right, sharing it out. Going on to here. Here we go. Also, you'll notice there is a scroll bar across the bottom. Take your time and read that. That tells you all about the giveaway tonight. Eduardo did it. I appreciate it. Liked and shared from Joanna. I dig it. Thank you, Joanna. We got some stuff about a few things today for you in the last little bit. Darian and I, we were like, food, that was for babies. And we just looked for comics. So we got some stuff here. Hopefully some stuff that you're going to be into. We're going to fill this board. I'm ready now. Magic cards, please. Justin, I got the man right here for you. Justin has requested magic cards.
I got some magic cards. Hold on just a second. I'll put some magic cards out. How many magic cards you want? You want like one card for $4,000 or 4,000 cards for like a couple $100? Well,
he said I'm ready now with 3 exclamation points. So I would play a variety.
All right, so I'm going to start off with this one. This is just a nice little dealio. That's the only thing I can call it is a dealio. It's a pretty good dealio. Let me show you. There was a set out, I think it was earlier this year. I think it was earlier this year. Anyway, it was called Modern Masters. We opened a box recently. This is all of the green commons. All the green commons from an entire box of Modern Masters. $10. Or sorry, $8. Sticker says 8. Sticker says 8.
Sticker says 8.
$8 for that.
It's $8.
I also have blue for 8, red for 8, white for 8. These are the entire, all the commons out of a box for $8 each. All the blacks for $8.
That's right. All the commons out of our Modern Masters box, separated by color. $8 a piece. You want some commons to add into your deck, some early stuff you can't get from anywhere else. Modern Masters, green, red, black, whatever. Let us know. $8 a piece. You get them in this
little snap case.
They're in the little snap case, the little hard plastic snap case. They'll send to you in a bubble mailer. They'll be nice and safe coming to you. This is the Real Ghostbusters issue 15 from Now Comics. Issue 15 Real Ghostbusters, free giant full color pinup inside as well. We sell a lot of Ghostbusters. I've managed to find another issue of Real Ghostbusters that is $5.
So there we go. I got black, white, green. I got the multicolored for $8. I got all the blue, including a rewind there for $8. All the red for $8. Or all of the dual land, all of the comes into play tapped, but will tap for 2 different colors of mana. Those, I guess you call them delay duels. And there's 25 of them in that box for $20. We sell them in the store for $2 a piece. But if you want all 25 of them, just $20. Any interest there? If you're not interested in that, just say, that's really not my cup of tea, and I'll move on to some other stuff.
This is ForceWorks issue number 1. It's the team of Iron Man, Spider-Woman, U.S. Agent, Wonder Man, Scarlet Witch. This is a probably the weirdest gimmick cover I may have ever seen. Have you seen that, Marcus? Look at that. Notice?
What?
It's sealed. I've not opened it. I'm not gonna open it. But it's like as far as I know, this opens to like a pop-up of the team out of the cover. It's not open. It's never been open. It is complete minty fresh.
That's nuts.
But we're gonna sell Force Works 1 here in just a second. I'm gonna put it in a bag and board. Very cool. But I'm gonna show you that cover. It's an odd one. I like it.
He wants any of those common packs. What do you think?
I don't think so.
No.
Yakov says, Marcus, we can't hear you. I think that was from.
Hi, I am Marcus.
That's probably better.
I am serious about Magic cards. I have cards. Does anyone want them?
That is $7. $7 for that.
I am the Marcus. I approve this message. Yakov, can you hear me now?
This is from Vertigo. This was a movie a couple of years ago. This is The Losers. Rob got that Batgirl for 3 to Rob. Thank you, Rob. Oh, there we go. This is The Losers. Don't bet against them. Andy Diggle and Jock. Awesome creative team. That's issue number 1 of The Losers. Very fine plus to near mint condition. This is going to be $9 for this.
I'm going to show these close to the camera, and then I will describe them to you. As you can see here, we have a rare called Cruel Ultimatum, and
Force
another
for 7.
rare called Zur the Enchanter. And then we have a common foil, Sky Knight Legionnaire. We also have an uncommon, Familiar's Ruse, and an uncommon, Arcanus Spinner, and a foil common, Lone Missionary. And then another rare. This is Zealous Conscription. And then a uncommon, Rakdos Signet. And finally, another foil, Bone Splinters. These cards, priced out at normal prices from Trollin' Twats, come just to $12. We will sell them for $8 for this page of cards, if you would like those for $12.
Nice. Whole page for $8. You're not going to beat that. This is Aquaman number 41, and he can't beat these fish. Death lurks in the trail of the ring, and there he is being attacked by a number of fish there, which they're obviously not pals. This is Aquaman 41. It's a Silver Age issue of Aquaman, 12-cent cover. It's got some spine wear here and here to the bottom and side. It's got a black cover. It's going to show any type of damage you got. But I would say this is still very good condition. It's all complete. It's ready to go. It's only $15 for Aquaman number 41.
We priced this card out at $30 on another website. It is Misty Rainforest. As you can see, this Misty Rainforest is in mint condition. It is a fetch land. Tap and pay 1 life to sacrifice Misty Rainforest to search your library for a forest or an island card. Put it into your battlefield. Then shuffle your library. We're going to sell this one for just $24. That is a fabulous deal. $24 for the Misty Rainforest, or $8 for this entire page of commons, uncommons, foils, and rares from Modern Masters. Are they hearing me yet, do you think?
I think so. I think they got you. I think it was just when you were over here with you were facing this way talking.
I was facing this way?
Yeah, I think that threw it off with the microphone.
I am sorry.
This is Secret Society of Supervillains, issue number 1. That's the end of those Junk Heap Heroes, Grodd. Today we crush the Robot Justice League, Captain Cold. Tomorrow we destroy the real. That's a lot of work there, building the Robotic Justice League. You could have just had them go fight the Justice League.
That's
I guess,
a lot
really.
of work.
A lot of work. This is number 1, 30-cent cover. Very fine plus condition. One little crease mark here on the cover, but that is it. Looks great. Nice bright purples and yellows. It is $8 for that. Issue number 1, Secret Society of Supervillains.
We had some people bring in a large collection of magic rares. There were about 4,000 rares, and I did not wish to sell them or sort them. So we put them into these bags. These bags hold 31 or 32 cards. We guarantee that there will be at least 30 different rares. In this particular bag, we have 2 foils, 2 foil rares, plus at least 28 other rares in there. This whole pack is just $10 for the pack. If you would like that pack for $10, say 30 rares for $10, or Misty Rainforest for $24, or Page of Modern Masters junk for $8. I don't think anybody wants magic cards.
Maybe the magic. Maybe just a preemptive. He jumped the gun on that. I don't know. He seemed excited.
Did he?
There's 3 exclamation points.
Did he leave?
I don't know. I've not seen him. I've not seen him on here since.
Wow. I put out magic cards that no one likes.
That's what it is. That's the voice. That's the voice. There you go.
Took you guys a while to find the voice. I am surprised.
World of Warcraft cards. I honestly don't think we have any, Chris.
We have one.
We have one?
Yes.
Is it one of the...
I do not wish to sell it.
No?
No. I only have one. One World of Warcraft. It's a scratch-off card. You cannot buy it.
Oh, yeah. Those are good ones.
It's a loot card. You may not purchase it from me. I wish to keep it.
Which one is it?
I don't know.
Oh. We had the, it was like a white tiger steed or some type of deal. There you go. Yeah, we had one of those. Yeah.
What? I have 2 of those at home. No, that's on my game. Why? Yes. Very good.
I didn't find the 11 through 15 on Birthright, Steven. Sorry, man. But I'll keep an eye out for them. If I ever come across them, I will put them up on the board for you. This is Deadpool issue 26. This is from the first series of the Deadpool ongoing. Warning, this scene does not take place in this comic. Then again, would you really want it to? I don't know. He's hitting aim scientists on the head. It's kind of demeaning to them. This is Deadpool issue 26. Very fine plus to near mint. It is only $6 for this from the very first ongoing series of Deadpool. I'm taking the Classic X-Men, keep pulling down stuff from the previous sale as we replace out with the new stuff. Is Othie on the feed? Othie Morris, are you on here yet, brother? Because I got you some shadow stuff as soon as you get on here. Found a few. Oh, the Punisher? Yeah. Let's see. It is like that.
Nobody likes that Misty Rainforest. I will put out a Blood Moon. The Blood Moon is a rare from Modern Masters. It is $16. I think I'll put them. I think I'll put most of these rares. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put most of these rares in the display case out front, and just sell them since nobody likes them on Facebook. And I got some stuff here. Let me tell you what I got. I got a Stony Silence. That's a rare. I have a Mud Bottoms Torch Runner. That's a foil common. I have a Goblin Guide. That is a rare. I have a foil Blood Moon. That is a rare. It's $20. I have an Inquisition of Kozilek. I have a couple of Path to Exiles. I have a Damnation. That's one word. Damnation, not damnation. I have Acid Mesa. That is a fetch land. Cyclonic Rift and the Nvala Keeper of Silence. Those are some of the better rares that I have. Also, an Inquisition of Kozilek foil. A Snapcaster Mage that no one likes. And a Niv Mizzet Draco Genius, which is a foil rare.
Yeah, JT, that was the first one.
Please tell me. I will quote your price as.
Yeah, that was our first one we saw from you, JT. Were you trying to claim? What's up, John? John Clue, how's it going, brother?
Nobody likes magic cards. I took
false,
them down.
False alarm, I guess. This is Super Soldier. Somebody requested some Amalgam comics. I think last night. Found a couple today. This is Super Soldier issue 1. DC and Marvel mixed together right here, all twisted around. This is a mix of Captain America and Superman. And there he is taking on some type of a Nazi mechanoid here in the nation's capital. It is by Mark Waid and Dave Gibbons. It is $5. Super Soldier issue number 1. There we go. Chris got that one. Thank you, Chris. I think I've got another amalgam here somewhere. Let me see if I got it real quick handy. If I don't, I'll put it out later. Got a first appearance here. A big character first appearance.
What?
However, not a DC or Marvel. This is the first ever appearance of Witchblade, which you would think would be in Witchblade number 1. I did, actually, until I found out otherwise. This is She-Cyblade, Battle of the Independents, issue number 1. This is the very first appearance of Witchblade. I sold the limited edition cover the other day. This is the regular cover edition that you can get for only $15. Very fine plus to near mint. She-Cyblade, number 1, first appearance of Witchblade, $15.
You can't get $4 for Dot?
Little Dot, man. She just couldn't get it done. I don't know. Nobody likes a good time.
That's sick, dude.
I know. We're good, John. We're good, man. Selling some comics, doing some stuff. Getting some things together for a something we'll be showing you guys tomorrow. Well, really, I mean, you guys are around here now. You guys have been around all day. You guys are pretty cool. We've got a new website we're going to be promoting. So
oh,
get ready
yeah.
for that.
Is Jay Collins on the feed?
Not yet.
Is that Marvel team up Spider-Man and Moon Knight?
Yes, it is. Yes,
Spider-Man and Moon Knight.
it is. This is Marvel Team Up 144, Spider-Man and Moon Knight. If you can't stand the heat, don't mess with the White Dragon. It is $4 for that. A little bit of wear to the spine, but overall looks pretty good. $4. You want to claim it soon. All that stuff from the previous sale, which that is going to be coming down as we replace it with this stuff here.
Any Pokemon fans on the feed tonight?
I don't know. We got any Pokemon fans on the feed?
Pokemon stuff we could sell. Sealed product. Pokemon sealed product.
Sealed Pokemon product, guys.
Who wants
Anybody into
that,
some cards? Anybody got some kids who are into the cards?
Who wants this Harley Quinn number 1 for free?
Lots of people.
Nobody? I don't think so.
I don't know.
How many viewers we got right now?
We got 26.
26.
But we're probably clocking in at about 300 shares at this point.
300 shares. We should get some more shares out there.
We should.
Yeah.
This is Super Soldier Man of War, number 1 from Amalgam. This is the second. They basically did one-shots for each of the type of books.
Yeah.
This is the Super Soldier Man of War mix of Captain America and Superman. That is $5 for that one right there. Marvel Team Up 144.
I thought you said
There we go.
14.
That goes to Shot. Thank you, Shot. So I guess not your probably actual name, but hey, who cares? This is Super Soldier Man of War number 1 for $5. We'll set it right there.
$5 is way underpriced.
Yeah, there was a bunch of people who said me, and what you got, Kathy, or whatever.
Oh, Kathy Austin and Chris are asking about the old Pokemon.
All right. Well, this is an old Pokemon. It's pretty much new Pokemon. I mean, it's not old. Give me that.
I think people like old.
I went to the purple thing. Purple thing. Purple thing. Thank you.
I think you'd be disappointed with it.
I'm going to be disappointed with the purple thing, huh?
I think so.
Uh-oh. Oh, man, look at that. Look how nice that writes.
That's not bad.
I thought you told me it was not going to do that.
I shouldn't have assumed. Shouldn't have assumed.
Yeah. Because when you assume, you make an ass out of you and Darren. Because it's not me. I'm just saying. So normally we sell these at
Gotcha.
$6. If you see that there, this is a Pokemon Sun and Moon Guardians Rising. That is a elite trainer. That is not a normal trainer. That's not an advanced trainer. That's an elite trainer.
Joseph,
That trainer is elite.
this is
$39.
Volume 1. Volume 1. This is Silver Age Aquaman. That is a 12-cent cover
Oh.
for 15 bucks.
That is a good deal. That's true. We just found that one in a box earlier. I mean, that's the first time that has ever been put out for sale. True?
Yes.
True.
And in a box that it made no sense for it to be in.
No, it shouldn't have been in there.
Just randomly.
God only knows how it got in that random ass box.
Amongst 90s Valiant was this Aquaman Silver Age book. This is Harley Quinn, issue number 9. This is from 2001. This is from her first ongoing series. There she is walking down the street. She's got her hyenas. That is only $7. Very fine plus to near mint condition. You want Harley Quinn, you're not going to do much better than this.
Nobody wants this one. I'm going to put this one out. This is Evolutions. Elite trainer. Again, elite trainer. These are not average trainers. These aren't even pretty good trainers. These are elite trainers.
Elite. That's the
Yeah,
best.
you
Ryan,
we
thank you.
got the elite trainer box here. This Pokemon Sun and Moon Guardians Rising. And this one, Evolutions, Pokemon Evolutions, Elite Trainer, just $39. Is $39 too high? Is that what you guys are telling me? Did what?
Oh, Joseph, we've been doing this. We've been waiting on you this whole time.
Dude.
We do this every day. Every day.
I tell you what, I'll drop it down to 35, but that's our only price reduction. We're going to do all these elite trainers tonight. I got one more after these two. I can put out at 35. We can do them 35. 35 won't kill us. I'm just saying. 35, that's a good deal. You get a good deal. We make $6. You know. Yeah.
I'm surprised that low. That's a good deal, guys. You should probably hop on that. 35 bucks. I think it's the cheapest I've ever seen them.
Get down on it.
This is Gambit issue number 5. Gambit and Wolverine. That's a Greg Land cover there. That is $5 for this. Very cool looking cover. $5. Gambit and Wolverine. Two great tastes. Taste great together. Probably.
Dude.
Hey, I'll say whatever I need to sell a book.
Dude.
What's the Just 19 in the background? That.
Yeah. It's a beach towel. It's a Dagon beach towel.
There you
also
go.
a doggone beach towel. They come new in the shrink wrap just like that from Toy Vault.
This is Cthulhu's Summer Fun Beach Towel.
They retail at like $39, $38. I don't remember.
It's
How
massive.
much is the retail on?
Retail is $30.
$30.
Retail $30.
$30.
This is
just
what?
$19.
6 foot tall, maybe beach towel.
Oh, it's at least 5, isn't it? What's it say on it? It's got some measurements on it somewhere, doesn't it? I mean, nothing.
It doesn't, but it's
Man, that's bad
above the
packaging.
screen.
But you can see how tall it is.
Behind the board.
Yeah, it's about 5 feet.
Very nice.
think
Cthulhu
so.
there and all his lounge gear ready to
Yeah.
go.
Up to 43 viewers. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so we got the Pokemon Sun and Moon Guardians Rising Elite Trainer right here for 35. We also have the Guardians Evolution right here for 35. We got the super cool Stan Lee signed Astonishing X-Men #1, signed by
good one.
Stan Lee. Right there, 9.6, near mint, signed by Stan Lee. He's not going to be making them signatures forever. And that's just $350 signed. Signed. My latest Stan Lee I just bought one. Cost me $600 for a brand new comic. Just a brand new comic.
I was going to say that $350, I feel like it's more than that to even go meet him to do it at this
Right.
point.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. We got that Super Villains up there. That is a Bronze Age 30-cent #1. The Secret Society of Super Villains for just $8. We got that Wolverine 175 up there for just $5. We got Losers #1. That's a first print. $9. We got the Gambit and Wolverine up there for $5. We got that Deadpool up there for $6. The Aquaman, is that a 12-cent Aquaman or a 15-cent Aquaman?
I think it's a 12.
Is that a 12-cent Aquaman?
12 cent.
12
Yep,
cent
12 cent.
Aquaman. That is anciently old Silver Age goodness right there for just $15. First appearance of Witchblade over there in She. First appearance of Witchblade, just $15. That Man of War. Man of War? I don't know. Super Soldier Man War. That is that's Sergeant Rocket, the Howling Commandos from Amalgam Comics. You want to grab that up quick because it is a Superman Captain America mashup comic book for just $5. I think I don't know. I think Jason here might have been, taking a little toke on his break when he priced that one. Whew.
Hey, I get
We got the real Ghostbusters up there for 5,
I get P tested by the state.
and the
I can't
Spectre for 6. You get tested by the state?
wrestling.
Oh, really?
Taiwan.
What's up? From
Sweet, man.
Taiwan.
I guess it's already Thursday in Taiwan at this point.
I think it would be.
Yeah.
Or is it still Tuesday? I don't really know.
Justin, this is issue 15. Issue
check that
15 of Real Ghostbusters. I didn't even know they went that high.
Sun and Moon, Burning Shadows Elite Trainer, just $35.
This is Marvel Triple Action, issue number 14. 20-cent cover on this. You wanted your precious Captain America back, so here he comes. Vengeance is ours. They just tossed him off a building. That's the way it goes. Featuring the swashbuckling menace of the swordsman. It's got a crease spot here in the corner. Otherwise, looks pretty good, I got to say. For $9 especially, Marvel Triple Action, issue 14, only $9.
We are going to give away that Harley Quinn #1, 9.6 graded CGC Dynamic Forces exclusive right there with a certificate of authenticity. We're going to give that away. We're not even, you can't buy it. You can only hope to win it. Share our feed, like our Facebook page. That's how you get into the drawing for that one right there. The free Harley Quinn #1. CGC graded. 9.6 near mint. Dynamic Forces special.
Zombie. I don't have anything at hand that I'm aware of, Angel, but I will keep an eye out for any Zombie stuff we
You
got.
want an iZombie graphic novel? I can go grab
Alicia.
a graphic novel if you want an iZombie graphic
Yeah,
novel.
actually, maybe.
We got some iZombie graphic novels. You think that will sell?
If we got them.
I like iZombie. Have you seen that TV show? It's good shit.
I wrestle in English class. That's the class I wrestle at. No, I'm a wrestling manager, professional wrestling manager. But in the state of Kentucky, there is a boxing and gaming commission for boxing and wrestling and MMA. So regardless, whether you're a manager, whether you're a referee, whether you're a wrestler, any of that, you are subject to random urine tests. So, not with the videos I put out. They're always after me anyway. We see you, JT. Well, we see that I have no idea why none of my comments are showing up. I don't know. The other ones we have not seen, so I don't know either. Private messages, JT. Send us a private message. Let us know what you're after. We'll do our best to get it for you. Trust me, we want to sell you stuff. Selfishly, we like your money. So just private messages, man. I know it's a hassle. Private messages, and we'll try to get to you. All right, everybody familiar with Wanted? I'm sure you've seen the movie, Bending the Bullets, all that jazz. Of course, in the movie, it's a League of Assassins. In the comic, it's a League of Supervillains. They just didn't think they could do that in the movie. Now, I'm sure they would hop on that in an instant. This is by Mark Miller, of course, creator of Kick-Ass, Superior, all kinds of other stuff. Mark Miller and J.G. Jones. This is Wanted, the Death Row Edition, issue #1, very fine plus to near mint, and it is only $10. $10 for that issue of Wanted. Wanted #1.
Nice. That is nice. So who wanted iZombie anyway?
I don't know. Where's it at? 26. That's number 26 of Deadpool.
26. Number 26. Deadpool number 26 for $6.
The iZombie. We got some iZombie graphic novels here.
iZombie graphic novel, volume 1, $12. Angel Wright.
There you go. That's
There's
volume 1.
iZombie volume 1.
That'll be probably the first 6 issues would be my guess for only $12.
I got that one for 12. I've got number 2 for 12. I've got volume 3 for 12. And I've got the Repossession. That is one that is not numbered. That one is $20. But volumes 1, 2, or 3, just $12 each. There you go. Who wants some iZombie? Oh yeah. That's the deal. That's the deal.
He's not going to get that. He doesn't watch it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. He doesn't. Yeah.
Who doesn't get what?
Frank's wants Deadpool for 6. Thank you, Frank. He's making a Rick and Morty reference. I was like, he's not going to get that.
Rick and Morty?
Yeah.
Ay. I don't know. Why do you get? I don't get it.
This is a Dell Walt Disney comic. This is a 10-cent Golden Age book right here. Walt Disney. There is Donald Duck and Huey, Dewey, and Louie skating along. His butt's awfully hurting. He's mad at them for some reason for it. I don't know. I don't want to get into it. But it's a Walt Disney comic. It's a Golden Age. It is in, I'd say fine to very fine. It looks great, really, especially for some of the early deals we've had. And it's only $13 for this. Walt Disney Golden Age book, $13. All right, Chris has a story here I'm going to read. What we got? These guys are the best. Just about an hour ago, someone on a comic collector site asked about best places for comics, specifically about new comic book releases. I recommended these guys and the Tuesday pre-sales. We appreciate that, Chris.
We rock
that is awesome.
That
That
is true.
is awesome. John says, "You don't like Rick and Morty. Do you not like art?"
Sure. I'm like a Picasso and Rembrandt guy. All right? I'm not 12.
Oh.
Got it. Is the price on the Pokemon for each ETB?
Yeah, but that's pretty low. You got to
Yeah,
admit, that's pretty low.
Our cost in those is 29 or 29 and change, so yeah.
Oh, Justin, Tuesday pre-sales do tell. Justin, every Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we put out the new comics, new collectibles, new everything that comes in from Diamond up for pre-sale. A lot of times that includes new Funko vinyls. This last time we had
Funko vinyls?
Funko.
Gotcha.
Funko.
Yeah, you
I
have
don't
to
use
enunciate
I don't
the
use
end.
the cuss words on this. We had the new DC Icons figures to yesterday. We put up
We had those.
all kinds of stuff, and we go from 7:30 till 11, putting out
7:30
all
p.m.
the new stuff, all
PM
the new
in the
variants,
evening.
all of it. You can get it.
The cover on this mic is purple. Purple. The mic cover is purple, and it doesn't taste good.
Yeah.
I don't.
Why would you?
Well, I tasted it.
Oh, okay.
Did it taste like grape?
No, and I thought it would.
Should have known better. It's
It's
pink's the right color.
Oh, I agree with you there.
This is Swamp Thing, issue 16. This is from 2001. Red Harvest Part 6, A Woman in Green. And looks like Abby's been stabbed there by some type of samurai. I guess Swamp Thing's going to have to, kill him. It's $4 for Swamp Thing issue 16 from Vertigo. We've had Swamp Thing fans on the feed earlier. Let's see if they're still here now.
I think I could put that whole mic thing in my mouth.
Yeah?
I think I can.
John got that for $4. Thank you, John.
This turned from comic book sale to Howard Stern. Really.
Nope. I don't have number 1, Justin. I got number whatever's out there.
11.
15. You're
Oh,
close.
15.
You're close. You've missed every time. There was a day you weren't on. I found another number 1. Every time you miss it.
You're gonna have
there's
to
gonna
start
come a point.
coming a little more regularly
I'm never gonna. There's gonna be a point. I'll never find another number 1 of the Ghostbusters. It's just
until the next time you're not on here, and then we'll find it for sure.
yeah.
Yep.
4 of them.
Yep.
To say.
4 of them.
I found 2 one day.
We were poking through a box yesterday, and we found like 5 copies of the second appearance of Deadpool from X-Force number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you just never know. We have 1,200 long boxes. We don't know what's in them yet, and we're still buying more. So looks like there's no Pokemon fans that want to buy sealed product. I'm gonna go see if I can't put together a Pokemon repack. Who wants 100 random Pokemon cards for $10?
That's a good
100
deal.
random cards for $10. If anybody wants that, I'll go put one together. In fact, I got enough to do 3. That's all I got. 100
man.
random cards, $10.
If you like Pokemon, your kids like Pokemon, your grandkids like Pokemon, a repack is a great way to set them up with a ton of cards at once for a really cheap price without having to, go to the store, buy a bunch of sealed packs for them, listen to them complain.
Yeah, but just complain.
Yeah, they're just complaining. This is
I got 7 cards.
Swamp.
100.
This is Swamp Thing issue 15 from 2001. Red Harvest Part 5. Burning Bushido. This is $4 $4 for that issue of Swamp Thing.
Here's 4 packs of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. $12. 4 packs, $12. That's $3 a pack.
Yep. Why
It's
did
across
they?
the road. No, wait.
They did.
Oh, why? I have to answer that question.
Oh, because there was a their reality became like a Mad Max reality, so they had to leave because of the flu, or not the flu. It was was it like a love potion flu
love
thing?
potion, yeah.
Yeah.
That Morty made for himself.
Love potion.
You had to answer that question to join a group.
There's 362,000 members in it, so I'm gonna try.
There you go.
Yeah! Oh, sorry, I got excited.
Oh, what is the Wanted series about? Glad you asked, Casey, because I like talking about comics. So I'm thinking forward to John. Thank you, John. I was holding that for a while. Wanted is about a guy who's it turns out his dad is basically a badass killing machine supervillain. Whenever he dies, the son gets offered a place in the league of supervillains to become one of them. They teach him all their ways. He does it. The Wanted movie that came out where they're curving bullets and they're assassins, that is this. It's just in the comic, it's supervillains instead of assassins.
Where are those 3 Pokemon repacks? What dimension is our Rick from? See. Oh.
I don't know. You're going to have to Google some of that.
Yeah.
I don't remember numbers. You know that.
Do we have those repacks?
We're at repacks.
Repacks?
The Pokemon repacks?
Yeah.
He's going to look for Pokemon. He's going to make some Pokemon repacks.
Oh yeah, because somebody wants 3 of them for 10 apiece.
I'll take those 3 packs of 100 cards for 10 apiece. Russ wants them. All right. If you would, go tell Marcus that we already have a buyer for 3 if he wants to try to put more together.
Okay.
All right, Russ, you got 3 of those. This is Wonder Woman issue 169. Wonder Woman 169, Paradise Lost, part 2 of 2. And this is an Adam Hughes cover on this very fine plus to near mint condition Wonder Woman issue. $5 on that. Take down the Gambit Wolverine for $5. We'll put out the Wonder Woman there for $5. Yeah, what is the guy's name from Wanted? He played Professor X. The guy's name from Wanted. He played Professor X, too, in the first class. James McAvoy. Yep, James McAvoy plays the main character, who is the main character from the comic. There we go. Lisette pulled through on it, too. I like it. Do we have any Punisher fans on the feed? Garth Ennis and Steve Dillon, Punisher fans on the feed? That's not it? Second run? I'll make it work.
But no, if you want to look it up, just because I want it too, just so you can keep me honest.
I'll make it work. I'll make it work. This is Wolverine and She. Wolverine and She crossover. This is the variant cover by Billy Tucci of that. And Billy Tucci and Nimbus. That is She and Wolverine together. That is $7. Very fine plus to near mint condition for this. I'm taking the Real Ghostbusters for $5. To sell some more comics. Oh, gotcha. All right, I'll put them up cheap. This is G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, issue number 35 from Devil's Due Publishing. This is a previews exclusive cover featuring Wraith coming around trying to, well, he's trying to take on Snake Eyes in it. Of course, it doesn't work. This is G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, issue 35. Devil's Due Publishing, exclusive cover. And you know what? It's only going to be $6. $6 for that, simply because I had that price tag already laying right here beside of me. There we go. I'm taking the Amalgam comic for $5. All right. I'm going to put these out for you guys. I'm going to put them out as a bundle. This is Punisher 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Punisher 1 through 5. I am going to, from Marvel Knights Ennis and Dylan. Make sure they're all bagged and boarded here, ready to go. All right, here we go. This is issue 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You get the first 5 issues sequential. It's not going to be as that eBay price, but.
Oh, no.
For $22 gets you 1 through 5 of The Punisher right here. Look at that bundle. It's all nice and ready. I'm just going to hold it here. I'm just going to hold it here in front of you because the skull's kind of looks like my skull now. Look at that. There you go. 1 through 5 for $22.
Let it sit there for a little bit, but if it doesn't go, then I guarantee
You might end up sitting too long. Be careful. All right, there we go. I'm set that there for 22. I'm going to take down that for 9. What's up?
I'm making the Pokemon repacks right now.
All right. Francesco gets that.
Bought this collection. She hasn't even picked it.
Just bought a brand new collection of Pokemon. Sweet.
She hasn't picked it yet. Here are like 50 card Yu-Gi-Oh repacks for $5. I think it's 50 card. I don't know. Let's say it's 30 cards.
Well,
Let's say it's 30.
30.
Probably more than that in there.
30 card packs of Yu-Gi-Oh. You see 5?
Yeah.
For only $5. 30 card packs for $5. These haven't even been picked through. These have just been repacked off of some cards we just picked off of somebody in the store recently. They brought in. We just stole them out of their bag, and now we're selling them to you because that's how we do things. No. No, we don't do that. People come in the store. In fact, we invite all of you to bring stuff to the store. If you live in remote, easy driving distance, it's worth a day's trip. It's worth to come hang out with everybody all day. Drive down here, bring some books, bring some cards. We'll buy them from you. That'll take care of your money for the day. You can go eat, all your gas, all that stuff. Hang out with us. And Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Magic, comics, action figures in the package, and a little bit of everything. Feel free to bring it in.
From a guy last year. We brought like 125 Barbie dolls still in the package. We don't normally deal in Barbie dolls.
We don't normally deal in Barbie dolls.
Yeah.
About 125 Barbie dolls.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you have 125 Barbie dolls in the package, but if you do,
But if you did,
you might have a buyer out here in Marcus.
yeah.
These are $5 a piece. I have 3 of these 30-card Yu-Gi-Oh repacks. If anybody likes Yu-Gi-Oh or knows kids like Yu-Gi-Oh, this is a great way to hook them up with some cards, keep them busy. For cheap, $5. $4 for a pack. There you go. Who's that go to?
Francisco.
Francesco. He gets all 3 of those.
15.
Yep, $15. That's all 3. They're $5 a piece.
Okay, cool.
Yep. How far are we from Braunston? Probably an hour and 15 minutes. Braunston's about 15 minutes so from Somerset. From Somerset to London is about an hour.
That's 45 minutes. I made the trip twice today.
Can you bring in your mother-in-law? What's she look like, Billy Bob?
Seriously.
No, we can't actually buy people. There's rules. There's lots of laws against that. They've been on the books for a while now.
Yeah.
I think she means Braunston.
Braunston, Missouri. I have no idea.
I don't know.
More than an hour and a half.
More than an hour and a half, but we'll be glad to see you.
472 miles.
That's about a 7-hour trip. Come on down.
It's about 3 or 4 good podcasts. You're going to want to listen to those anyway. Just pop them on, take the drive.
Eastern Standard Time.
Yep.
Also Kentucky time.
We're in Eastern Standard Time, Derek. Eastern Standard Time. East Coast.
East Coast?
No, we're not really East Coast. But we are in Eastern Standard Time.
Well, Seth's planning a trip to come see us. I like it.
I don't know if Brianna understands.
No, Casey did say Braunston, Kentucky. I was right the first time. Jim threw me off with the Georgia.
There you go.
Or Missouri. I know what's going on.
Those are those 3 100 count Pokemon things.
All right.
Somebody asked for a minute ago.
These went to, who ended up buying these? The Pokemon. 3 packs. It
3
was,
Pokemon repacks, $10 a piece, went to who?
trying to remember.
Well, that's kind of important.
It is. I want to say it was somebody. Russ Montoya, one of our pool customers, got these.
Thanks,
3
Russ.
Pokemon
You're
repacks.
gonna like them. That was cheap. All right, I have 11 of these. These are Pokemon 10-card repacks. They're $1.50. 10 cards, $1.50. I have 11 of them. If you want them, just claim them. We'll write your name on them, set them aside. Just for you. All right.
That's issue number 1, James. That's issue number 1. This is the Death Row edition of number 1 for only $10. Very fine plus to near mint condition. This is X-Force issue 8. X-Force issue 8. This is the first appearance of the Wild Pack. Very fine plus to near mint. That is $6. James, that is a graphic novel. Graphic novel. Yeah, I think he's got a few. I don't know, man. That's a weird looking close-up window. I don't know what's going on. He's got the 4 packs for 12 down there as well. All right. All right, I've got iZombie volume 1, 2, 3, and 4. Each of these volumes are $12 a piece. They are normally anywhere between 15 to 20 bucks. You can get them right now for $12 a piece for the iZombie graphic novels. Ta-da! There you go. That's true. We did miss the 8 o'clock giveaway. The question is what am I going to give away now to make up for missing the 8 o'clock giveaway? Well, how about what I got right here in my old hand? This is Deadpool issue 25, A Hero at Last. This is from the very first Deadpool ongoing series. This is issue number 25, which is a milestone for that. And we are going to give that away for free right now. I'm going to get a name from the guys. We're going to give it away. Good to go. That's going to be our 8 o'clock giveaway.
These are 50 packs of Pokemon cards. We normally sell them for $10 in the store. I'm going to offer them up for $5 a piece tonight. I got 5 of them. And these 11 card packs are still $1.50. If you're interested, you know what I'm saying.
Hey, Robert, how's it going? All right. Here we go. First time on the feed. First time winner. Shot Boo. There you go. Shot Boo won the Deadpool 25. I feel like it's fitting in some way. There you go. Everybody congratulate Shot on the win.
Shot Boo.
We got a Shot Boo. We got a Brew Brew. I think so too.
All right. Nobody wanted iZombie, come to find out. They just want to know if we would go look for it. I got trolled. I got trolled.
Angel Wright did that.
Thanks, Angel. Trolling me. You got any iZombie? Yeah, I ran all over the place. It's like 300 yards from here to the iZombie. I come back with it. You're like, fuck that iZombie shit. I know, right?
This is the resurrection of Superman, mullet and all. This is Adventure to Superman's 500. This is in the black poly bag, or the white poly bag, obviously. It is still sealed, and it is bagged and boarded right here. It has the kind of acetate glow-in-the-dark cover. It also has, I think, a card in the bag featuring some of the Superman. I can't remember what all is in here, but it's $9. This is the deluxe edition. This is the one everybody stood in line for after they stood in line for the Death Superman. This is the Resurrection of Superman Adventures 500 for $9. Take down this G.I. Joe for $6. Super for $9 to Billy Bob. Thank you, Billy Bob. Appreciate that. Okay. This is $6. This is Batman Arkham Asylum Tales of Madness #1. And there is the Joker, Scarecrow, and Riddler on the front of that. It is very fine plus in mint condition. Batman Arkham Asylum Tales of Madness #1. That is only $6.
You want a Walking Dead #100 to sell?
Yeah. Which cover is it?
I don't know.
It's the Bloody Granny.
No, I don't like her.
What we got?
Huh.
Oh, yeah, cool.
You don't have to sell for that. You can mark that down to like 40 if you want.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. I'll hook them up.
Okay. See you later.
All right, take it easy. What a request for some Ghost Rider on the last sale. For this sale, I got a Ghost Rider book right here. Sort of. It's only going to be $5. This is Ghost Rider and Blaze. Spirits of Vengeance, but it's Spirits of Venom. The Vengeance has been crossed out. There's Venom hanging upside down, and he's got Ghost Rider's skull wrapped around the chain. He's holding these, ripped the head right off. Adam Kubert drawing. Very cool depiction of Venom here. It's from 1992. That is $5 for that one. All right. I'm going to take down the Losers issue 1 for $9. As the Losers, they made a movie out of that from Vertigo. What's up, Aaron? How's it going, man? Huh?
I was waving and I hit my own hat. It scared me.
And it scares you?
Yeah. Shit, something's hitting.
This is Cable issue #1 and issue #2. This is his very first limited series before he ever got an ongoing. Cable 1 and 2, art by John Romita Jr. I guess he's taking on Strife, would be my guess. And there's Kane, who's, well, got his arms ripped off on that. But there you go. This is Cable 1 and 2. These are very fine plus to near mint condition. You get both of these together. You get the 2-issue set for $8. Aaron Dickinson says Harley Quinn. You're saying you'd like to see some Harley Quinn? We've had some Harley Quinn out earlier. Found a couple of these in a box. I was kind of surprised I found them. I haven't seen these for a while originally. Ashley Wood, favorite artist of mine, does the 3A Toys, designs those action figures. This is Metal Gear Solid. It's Metal Gear Solid issue #4. This is, I think, Vulcan Raven is his name, I guess. The big backpack for Metal Gear Solid. Ashley Wood cover on that. These are pretty hard to come by. We're going to put this out for $6. The official comic book from Konami and IDW. Issue #4. Art by Ashley Wood. Metal Gear Solid. That's $6.
Is Ashley Wood put out any of those figures anymore that you used to like? Those.
I put them out all the time.
Really?
Too many to keep up with, to be honest. At this point, they've gotten so. It's just. It's too much, man. Too much money. Too much time.
They are cool though.
They are cool. They are cool. They showed the new Joker he's doing for the Steel Age. He does these DC ones. He can only do 12-inch figures, but they're robotic versions of heroes and villains from DC. It's supposed to be like a world where Lex won and killed everybody, and then he makes robotic versions to keep the peace. And they showed the Joker, and it looks freaking crazy. He's got red light up eyes. This is the Walt Disney Comics and Stories Golden Age Dell comic. I'm going to mark that down to just $10. $10 for that.
Justin says, I'm in Florida post-Hurricane Irma. Think it's working now. Give me a killer deal on Magic cards, please.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we can do something.
We can do something.
Justin, are you looking for something open? Like you looking for specific cards, or are you looking for some sealed product?
I'd say show him something a little quick. Last time he got, I think he got cut off. Those are colors, like colored commons, specific color commons from the box of Modern Masters. $10, right?
That's 20.
Oh no, that's the dual lands. That's all dual lands. It's like 26 dual lands for $20, something like that.
Oh, okay. There's Shamir.
What's up, Shamir?
Hey, Justin. Here's we got something real quick. Let me put that out there in the window. This is some dual lands from Modern. These are all from Modern Masters. We opened up a box of Modern Masters booster box today. These are all dual lands. $20 for those. How about a bundle of rares? Yeah, let's see what we got here.
He needs a what? Oh, man, the Dells I've got are all... How much you looking to spend, Billy Bob, and I'll make a bundle for you. All the Dells I have are pretty pricey, man. I got some really nice ones. I found some primo stuff, Tarzan and stuff like that in box. Let me know your price range, and I'll put together a bundle for you.
All right, Justin, here's a few. I'm just going to show you a few of these cards that we pulled out today from this Modern Master bundle. Maybe this isn't anything you're looking for anyway. I don't know, but I'm going to just show these real quick. These are all rares. This is a Blood Moon, $16. I'm just going to keep putting. I'm not going to. If you see something you like, you just claim it. Here's Niv Mizzet Draco Genius, $5. That's a foil right there. I'm just gonna keep putting these out. Snapcaster Mage. What was that going for? You remember? It doesn't have a price on it.
$49 is what we were selling it for.
$49 on that.
I think we started at 54 and we dropped it down to 49.
49 for the. It doesn't have a price on it, but he's taking the price off several of these.
What?
Mud Button Torch Runner.
Yeah, he said
$5.
He gets locked into the basement before we leave.
And a Misty Rainforest for $24.
No, he already thinks he can hop up here, so no. This is Daredevil, the Man Without Fear, issue number 1. Issue number 1, written by Frank Miller. It's got the red chrome cover there, of course. This is the start of the basis for a lot of the Daredevil Netflix TV show. It is $6 for Daredevil, the Man Without Fear, issue number 1. Frank Miller, John Romita Jr., very fine plus to near mint for $6. I'm really hooking everybody up on deals on these comics. I'm not marking them down because I've already marked them super low. So these are just good comics. Good comics. So I'm just letting you know ahead of time. I'm not marking any of these things down. $6 for that. This is Wonder Woman for $5. Adam Hughes cover. It's going away. Okay. All right, I'm going to make a Dale bundle right now. Let me see what I got.
That was Dimitri, guys, in case you guys were just wondering. It's our new store mascot. I guess you'd call him, right?
Yeah, Shop Cat.
We couldn't get a bull or an ox,
Oh,
so we
could.
settled with a. Well, we could, yeah.
But we didn't. I don't know whose fault that was. Do not know. Oh, yes, we do. I got this bundle of rare right here. These are $9. You get 22 rares here for
22?
$9, and the 2 outside rares are foil DCI, like F&M exclusives. $9 for 22 magic rares.
Nice.
Okay, so I'm going to put together a Dell bundle here. First up, we've got Kona, Monarch of Monster Isle. This is a 12-cent issue. Kona and the Killer Sharks clash head-on in a titanic struggle for survival. We got Walt Disney Comics Golden Age, Dell, with Donald Duck. We've got Edgar Rice Burroughs Golden Age Tarzan. This is marked for $30. Fine condition on this. This is Edgar Rice Burroughs Tarzan Golden Age issue. Lex Barker as Tarzan, 52 pages, $45 put on this one. This is a Golden Age Tarzan. It's marked for $35. And the Walt Disney 10-center right here. We will do all of these for $85. $85 for these Dell issues. That is a good deal if ever I heard one. Dell bundle, $85. He's not here. He disappeared, guys. Yep. I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it is. Billy Bob, you get those for $85. Thank you, sir. This is Mr. Miracle, issue 23. It's a 35-cent cover. If you would save others, Mr. Miracle, you must first save yourself. Very fine plus condition. Mr. Miracle, issue 23. That is $4. Billy Bob is going to have an awesome Golden and Silver Age Dell collection. He's already been piling them up as we get them. Lots of cool stuff there. They're going to be making those again. Misty and Blood Moon for $35. What?
Oh, the Misty thing, the blend.
Misty Rainforest?
Yeah. Shit, I don't know where.
I don't know. We'll have to wait for Jim to come back here. I don't know if he named that price for you or if you're trying to negotiate.
Well, oh yeah, no, actually, no, strike that because Misty was 25 or 24.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I'm not sure how much the Blood Moon was, but
So soon. I don't know.
yeah, we'll just wait.
Where'd Jim go? Oh, so he might, I don't know. Like he may not have heard what Jim was saying. I have no idea.
Okay.
Does he get back here? Hey, Jim! I don't know. This is Tales of Suspense featuring Captain America and Iron Man. It has like an acetate cover to this. Very cool. McNeil did the cover back in 1994. It is very fine plus in your mint. It is $5 for Tales of Suspense, Captain America, and Iron Man. I'm going to take down the Secret Society of Supervillains #1 for $8. Speed and just hopped on. Uh-oh. It's no good. Dre, nothing new on Spawn. What kind of Spawn you looking for? I had some Spawn out earlier. It's tough sell. No new issues came out this week, but I do have some Spawn around if you're looking for some stuff. Let me know in the feed. I was selling some early issues for pretty cheap. Gotcha. Well, we wouldn't have told her. We kept it hush hush. This is a good one. I found this one earlier. I was pretty stoked when I found it. I was like, this is a good comic. See how you think about it. Anything from the 50s and up on Spawn? Yeah, man. I'm pretty sure we have some stuff. Huh? Yeah, because I don't know where he's at. Spirits for 5 to John. No. Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. Thank you, John. Appreciate that. Oh, I'm super secretive. No worries, Casey. She'll never find out about us and how much money you spend on me. This is Army of Darkness, Ashes to Ashes, issue #1. Very fine plus-to-near mint condition. This is a J. Scott Campbell cover, and it is freaking awesome. There it is. J. Scott Campbell, Army of Darkness. There's Ash, protecting ladies from the Deadites all around. $9 for that.
What you need?
That's funny. Army for 9 to James. Thank you, James. We had a question about the Misty Rainforest and the other thing you talked about. He was asking if they were 35. His audio was out, and so we were having to type it, but I don't know what you had told him. Or what you had showed. I have no idea.
Okay.
Benjamin, go grab that garbage can. Put over here. Oh, sorry.
Well, my feed doesn't go back that far. What was the question on those?
The Misty Rainforest, and there was something else you
Okay,
had.
there's the Misty Rainforest. It was $24. If that's
$24 for the Misty Rainforest.
yeah, and what was the other question?
So there's another card.
Oh yeah, it's the blood moon or blood.
Blood Moon. Yeah, I got that here too.
How much is that?
16.
16 for that.
So yeah, that would be 35.
No, that would
No.
be 40
Be 40.
altogether.
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
Or was
okay.
he
I think
asking
I
if
think
he
he was
got-
trying to negotiate. Never mind.
Oh.
This is Betty Page Comics. Betty Page Comics featuring 3 complete stories, including Jumpin' Jungle Jive. That is $7. This is from Dark Horse Comics. Betty Page.
Frank wants to know if you have any more Army of Darkness or JSC. What is JSC?
I don't know if I have any more J. Scott Campbell. I'll keep an eye out,
Oh.
but I do have some more Army of Darkness. So get ready.
BP7.
That is Betty Page. Betty Page. Out the door. All right. This is a variant issue of Darkman versus the Army of Darkness. This is a black and white variant cover of Darkman versus the Army of Darkness #2. And there they are throwing down with all kinds of deadites surrounding the building there. That is a variant cover for $9. It was tagged 15, so I've already marked it down. That's what I'm saying. All stuff I'm putting out, I'm pretty much marking it as I go, so I'm not marking anything down. So that's the price, $9. I have a couple Virgin Art Army of Darkness books here. I don't even know what they are. I'm going to have to open them up to see. Oh, it says on the back. Sweet. Who would have guessed? These must have came straight from Diamond like that. They got the little sticker written on the back of the bag. This is Army of Darkness. This is the Nick Bradshaw Virgin cover variant of number 12. And there is a Deadite skull with the boomstick in its face. And there is the second panel with Ash there doing the deed. It is marked $20. However, I'm not going to put it for 20. I can put it for $15. This is Army of Darkness, issue number 12, Virgin Art cover. That is $15. $15 on that. Take down the Daredevil Man Without Fear for $6. This is a fun book for $5. This is from Topps Comics, which don't make comics anymore. But during the 90s, everybody did, so Topps got in on the action. This is Jurassic Park number 1. Jurassic Park number 1, official adaptation of the movie. Not only that, it is in a poly bag and comes with, I'm sure, a collector card, 3 exclusive collector cards, and it's bagged and boarded. Jurassic Park number 1, and it's only $5.
I had somebody looking for Jurassic Park a couple weekends ago when I was working because they said their little brother loved it.
Yeah.
And I couldn't find any.
Well, we got one right now. It's only $5.
Right,
You remember that, Darian?
yeah.
I think you were working, right? Yeah. Because I put you on the hunt for it.
Yeah.
Their little brother was sick or something, and he liked Jurassic Park.
Oh, I got you. That's cool.
AOD for 15 to Ryan.
Army of Darkness. Thank you, Ryan. That is a good one. This one is Army of Darkness, Sharp Virgin cover of issue number 12. Different artist on that. And this is Ash outside of a, well, it's a McDonald's, but they've had to turn the arches upside down. And he's got a lady around his leg, and he's sitting on top of a hot dog mascot guy. It's pretty cool. So there you go. Army of Darkness, issue number 12, Virgin Art variant. Once again, this one's also tagged for 20. I'm going to put this one out also for $15. Some box, man. They just were in a box.
You like Army of Darkness, Darian?
Yeah, I love the movie. Now that I've finally seen it.
He was unaware of it. And so Jay Collins got on him so heavy, he had to spend the weekend watching.
Ryan wants that one also.
Ryan gets that one for 15 as well. Thank you, Ryan. Ryan's got a pretty good Army of Darkness collection at this point. He buys quite a bit.
90%.
Ooh, these are pricey, and they are actually tagged with IDW stickers. I feel like these are probably exclusives. These is Transformers issue number 0, cover A and B. You got Optimus and Megatron connecting covers here. These are tagged for $19 each. $19 each for the Transformers 0. JT got the Jurassic Park. I don't want to. I feel like that's high, but I don't. Okay.
Was it 15 for each one?
We're
19.
19 for each one. We're gonna do a 2-comic set. We're gonna do the two comics together. You get Optimus and Megatron, the 2-comic set from IDW Transformers. There's even an IDW sticker on the back of the bag. So these came from either a convention or were sent
Probably
directly
never
through
opened, I
Diamond.
imagine.
Never opened. Yeah, obviously never opened. We'll do 219. You know what? I found them in a box.
Holy moly.
It's almost a buy one, get one free situation here. You got Transformers 0, Optimus, and Megatron covers, the 2-comic set for $22. $22.
Brian, that issue of Darkman and Army of Darkness is issue number 2.
That's issue 2. Yeah, it's the black and white variant cover. It was tagged $15. I got it marked down to $9.
And that voice you hear on the side is your conscience, and it's saying you need that book.
Obviously.
You need to put those books side by side, I think, those two Transformers.
That'd probably
Take
be a
that
better
cable
way.
down.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Which side are they looking at each other?
Yeah, you're doing good right there. And put the price right in the middle. Yeah, there you go.
There we go. That's a good one.
Sweet Mother Mary. Look at that set.
Sweet Mother Mary.
How much is that off? How much is that off? 19 bucks a piece?
38 normally, so 16 off, yeah.
$16 off. You're almost getting one for free.
And that was priced way back when. God knows what it is now. I
Yeah,
don't
that was like a Gordon sticker.
know. Right.
Yeah. Yep. Well, and it's the little squiggly light bulb too. They got that little clean version they've used lately. What's up, Chris? How's it going, man? We're just selling all kinds of awesome comics. Or we're attempting to. We've got a pretty good lineup tonight, but I've pulled a bunch of books off.
Yeah.
This is Batman and Tarzan. This is a DC and Dark Horse crossover. Claws of the Catwoman. And there's Batman getting beat up by a gorilla. Tarzan's trying to save him. Very fine plus in mint condition. Batman issue number 2, Batman Tarzan for $5. I don't have 1, 3, or 4, which is only $5.
So the question is on that book, is Tarzan coming to Gotham City or is Batman going to the jungle?
Batman's fighting a gorilla, so I'm assuming he's in the jungle.
Maybe. Maybe he's at Gotham City Zoo. I don't know.
That is a possibility.
Maybe Tarzan's coming to save his friend.
Billy Bob gets the Transformers for $22. Thank you, Billy Bob. That was a good purchase. I'm surprised it lasted as long as it did.
Yeah.
Chris likes the ticker we got.
That all came from Jim. Jim was like, "Look, man."
I was trying to help my boy Jay because I didn't want him to tell everybody about the Harley Quinn all night long. So now that you can just read that and get all the information you need. Although you still need to like and share, of course.
That's true. It's true. Because the more shares you do, well, obviously, the more chances you get to win that 9.6 Harley Quinn slab that we're going to be giving away in about 2 hours.
Aaron just missed the Transformers for 22.
Ooh, sorry, Aaron. You were close, brother. Some early DC comics coming up right here. This is Challengers of the Unknown, who a lot of you probably found out for the first time through Dark Knight Metal. That's right, Challengers of the Unknown, always exploring the vastness of the universe. Hurry, Challengers, enter the time sphere. Yesterday's the only place you can survive. Is this the Death Cheater's last challenge? Read 12 million years to Twilight. And the interesting thing here is this Death Sphere, that's Deadman who's talking to them, who I don't know how it's even working because he's basically a ghost unless he's in somebody's body. And that is Swamp Thing holding the sphere steady. So you got Challenge of the Unknown, issue 87, 35-cent cover. It's got a little turnt corner there, but nothing bad. And it's only going to be $6. $6 for Challengers of the Unknown. You like Swamp Thing, you like Deadman, you like cool stuff, you're going to like that book. It's way pre-Justice League Dark. By decades. Decades and decades. Well, Billy Bob, if you're glad you didn't miss those, you're going to be loving yourself for not missing this. This is Transformers Spotlight, issue number 1, Retailer Summit exclusive from 2006 of Shockwave. And that has the gold foil writing on it. This thing is tagged for $25.
Something tells me you're not going to sell it for that, though.
I am going to sell it for $19. $19 for the Transformers Spotlight retailer exclusive right there.
You know we got to pay rent
$19.
this month, right?
Hey, that's not my problem, Mr. Part Owner. I'm just here to pass out deals. I love digging through comics. I like finding comics for people to buy. Then when they don't sell them, like, oh, I dug it out for nothing.
We may not be here next month, but someone will be happy tonight.
Hey, well, that's really how you should live your life. This is Gunsmith Cats. It is from Dark Horse. Gunsmith Cats Special. There you go. Yeah, Billy Bob. Mm-hmm. I got you, Marcus. Backpedal. No. That's true. Hit or miss. Hit or miss. This is the Gunsmith Cat Special. It is $6. That's the Transformer Spotlight Shockwave for $19. I'm not even gonna put it back on the board because I think somebody's gonna claim it here in just a second. It is gold shiny. I know Billy Bob wants this thing. I know he's like, oh, I don't know if I should. Well, you should. It's $19. It's everything you want. All right here. One fell swoop. Shockwave's awesome. Let's face it. He is one of the coolest Decepticons going right in there to Soundwave. So there you go. Shockwave right here. 19 bucks.
If you have to set it down, you do have a little room if you move that Batman Tarzan over towards
No,
you.
I'm just going to throw it into the
Just gonna throw it-
trash.
Oh, okay.
Into the garbage can. No,
Just
I'm not going to
Get the scissors, I suppose.
Oh God, anything but that.
I'm down in the Metal Gear. We don't have a Metal Gear crowd. That's fine. These books are awesome. I'll put them another time. There you go. Transformer Spotlight, 19 bucks. Blood Moon for 16 to Patrick.
Thanks, Patrick.
Thank you, sir. This, I'm assuming, is just issue 1. But it's like a 2K Games version. Misty for 24 to Patrick. Very cool. Very
Thanks,
cool.
Patrick.
Patrick, go ahead and buy that Snapcaster Mage. Just triple thread it out. This is the Darkness. This is the 2K Darkness issue number 1. They come out with the video game. This is Paul Jenkins and Dale Keown. Special issue number 1 to tie in with the 2K video game release of the Darkness. This is a penciled cover here of Jackie Escato and all of his Darkness pals. $6. $6 for the Darkness number 1. I'm going to take down the X-Force for 6, put up the Darkness for 6. What's up, Josh? How's it going, man? Got that Transformers.
Oh, he already has it, I guess.
You got that Retailer Summit exclusive one? That's cool.
Everybody's just exploding.
It's a free slab, Josh. Across the bottom of the screen, it tells you all the info. All you gotta do is like the page and share out the feed to get entered to win at 11 o'clock. It is the Harley Quinn 9.6 black and white Dynamic Forces exclusive. With certificate, might I add. This is Kazar the Savage, issue number 1. It's from 1981. Collector's item, first issue. And there's Kazar, and there's Shauna. Everybody's buying some Shauna this weekend. There she is. And there's Zabu, his saber-tooth tiger. It is $7. Very fine plus condition. 1981. Kazar the Savage, issue 1. It's only $7 from Marvel Comics. Yep, that's the gold foil edition. This is the Retailer Summit Gold Foil edition from 2006. Yep, that's why it's $19. It's tagged for $25. I've got it out for $19. This is the gold foil edition. It's a good one. It's a good one. This is She Psyblade Battle of Independence number 1. This is the first ever appearance of Witchblade. I had it tagged for $15. I can't do much less than that on it. I'll tell you what. I'll put it up for $12. She Psyblade number 1. First appearance of Witchblade. It is $12. I'm not going to put it on the board. I'm just going to play it down here. But if you'd like it, you can claim it for $12. So got a lot of books, but Unworthy Thor. Sadly, James, I don't have any issues of Unworthy Thor. Oh, that's a single issue. Silver Age bag and board for this. Golden Age, I guess. There we go.
How much was Snapcaster?
49, Patrick. $49. Well, James, I got something you're going to like coming up here in just a second. This is Fantasy Masterpieces, issue number 4. It is from 1979, starring the Silver Surfer. He's taking on Thor. It's all right here. Very fine plus condition. Very nice. Actually, Bowen made a actual statue of that as well. This is Fantasy Masterpieces number 4, 75-cent cover, $9. Take down the Tales of Suspense for 5. We're going to put that up for 9. I'm going to assume that's this Fantasy maybe a Silver Surfer. I feel like he got an autocorrect on that. Silver for 9. There we go. Yeah, I figured as much. Sliced. Which is funny because silver is the color. So it's just all this like, nope, you can't put that down. Sliced. You obviously meant sliced. Oh, gotcha. This is Batman issue number 1. Batman No Man's Land number 1. This leads into that big, huge event they had. That is an Alex Ross painted cover. Batman No Man's Land, and the hero is missing. Awesome piece of artwork that I'm sure you've seen on a lot of posters and stuff during that time period. It is $10. First print, near mint, never read. Batman No Man's Land number 1 for 10. To the Dark Knight Rises. Yeah, the one with Bane. Yeah. And then they did kind of some of that same type of stuff during Zero Year, where Riddler cut off Gotham as well, like that. We have any fans of the Ninja Turtles, Kevin Eastman, Heavy Metal, Simon Bosley, any of that awesome stuff on the feed? Because I got some really cool indie books here, but I don't want to put them out unless we got some people interested in what's going on. In the meantime, this is The Walking Dead, issue 100. This is the first appearance of Negan, the first appearance of Lucille, and the last appearance of Glenn alive. Not only that, but this is the awesome cover here with Rick, Michonne, and Carl all surrounded by zombies. And this is by Sean Phillips, who, of course, does all the criminal books with Ed Brubaker. This is $20. Walking Dead, issue 100. Very fine plus to near mint condition. There you go. If you collect Walking Dead, you need that in your collection. Couldn't sell this 2-pack of books, cable 1 and 2 for $8. Just gonna put it up.
All right, here's another card I have from that Modern Masters box. This is Arid Mesa, a dual land, as you can see. And it goes for around $28 on TCG. This is straight out of the box today. We're going to put it up for $25.
All right, man. Second time here. I like it. Glad you came. That means you came back. We like that. And thanks for sharing, man. We appreciate it. Huh? Nope, James. We sold out last night, man. I won't be here Friday, Chris. I won't be here Friday.
What was he asking you out?
Save the turtle stuff for Friday.
Oh.
I can't guarantee that people will hook you up with turtle stuff, man.
There's a damnation.
Tosh will hook him up with turtle stuff.
Damnation. $15 for damnation right there.
No, you're not a pain, Francesco. Honestly, I didn't find any Hulk. We flipped through some box, we did some stuff, but I didn't find any Hulk in them. But I'll see if I can get some up here. I will. I do have that.
No, he probably might slap us through the screen.
This is Spider-Woman, issue number 50. It's from 1983. The cool part about this is it is a photo cover, which features artwork on it as well, but it is people in costumes on the cover of this Spider-Woman. However, somebody wrote 323 on the cover. That kind of hurts it. But hey, I'm going to put out for $4. Spider-Woman issue 50 for $4. What?
Patrick wants to know if you can get those cards that he bought with Sam with his comics.
I don't know, Patrick.
I think so.
I don't know. Yes? Yes, you can. Yes, you can, Patrick. You can get them sent with your comics. Oh, yeah, you just got single cards. Yeah, those fit. I was thinking you got the container things. Yeah, single cards. Yeah, it's not a problem. This is Spider-Woman issue 50 for $4. Take down wanted issue 1 for 10. I've had that up there for a little while. All right. This is Wanted, issue 1 and issue 2. They're not going to be $10. That's crazy. But I'll give you a deal. This is issue 1 and issue 2. These are both the Death Row editions, written by Mark Miller, art by J.G. Jones. Very fine plus to near mint. Miller World actually was bought up by Netflix a couple months ago. This is Wanted 1 and 2. You get both of them for $15. $15 for that. Very fine plus to near mint condition. Both of those for $15. Challengers put up Wanted for $15. Yeah, I'll send somebody out to look, see if we have any on the shelf. I don't know if we have any left or not. I actually put everything up from the sale yesterday, so I don't know. It's Ash or Army of Darkness, number 3. No, it's I think Jim's. This was a movie starring Ryan Reynolds, Jeff Bridges. Long before that, it was a comic by Dark Horse Comics. This is R.I.P.D. issue number 1. This is the original. Much like Men in Black, it was a comic first, a small print run comic that nobody really paid much attention to. I found this in a box today, actually. I barely remember what it was. But here it is. Very fine plus condition, R.I.P.D. issue number 1. And there you go. Put that out for $8. R.I.P.D. number 1 for $8. Trust me, you're not going to find this just around. I mean, I found it around, but we have thousands of boxes, so it makes it easier. In general life, it's not going to happen. Dang Nation for 15. And R.I.P.D. for 8 to James.
Put it there.
It's in the close-up window.
Show enough.
There we go. Whoa. There you go, Patrick. Oh, okay, cool. Hey, Ryan, Here's another one from that one you got yesterday, and it turns out we actually got a B cover of that. You want both of these? Or one of them, whichever one you want. They're $4 a piece. I'm going to let Ryan choose on these. Don't nobody jump on these. Ryan asked for these. We went and got them. Okay. Hellboy. I'll keep an eye out, but I don't know if I have any or not. Huh? We have BPRD. You interested in some BPRD? Let me know.
Here I've got.
I know we was for Hellboy and Hell the other day. I know we didn't have too much of that. Both for 8 to Ryan. Thank you, Ryan. You got both those Army of Darkness?
Here I've got a foil Blood Moon from Modern Masters 2017. This retails for over 40, 35, 40. I'm going to let somebody have it tonight for 30.
Nice. All right, so I'm going to assume that everybody here is probably familiar with Neil Gaiman. He is the creator of Sandman. He is the creator of Coraline. He's the creator of American Gods. He's wrote stuff like The Graveyard Book, a little bit of everything. He's pretty much a genius. Well, this is 1602 from Marvel Comics, 1602. This is a alternate Marvel universe where all the heroes are created in the year 1602 instead of the 60s, 1960s like they were in our time. This is 1 through 8. This is the entire 8-issue series. These are all very fine plus to near mint. They are fantastic. We got them all right here. In fact, I think I got 2 number 1s. I do. Got 2 number 1s. But this is 1 through 8. The entirety. If you're interested in this, you might be interested, let me know, and I'll bag them and board them and get them set up here as some of a bundle situation. But I want to make sure we have the right audience. So if you guys are into some Neil Gaiman, let me know, and we'll price these out for you. I don't know, man. It's pretty cool. Are you the audience for it? Yeah. Okay, I'll do something. James interested too. All right, I'll get them bagged and boarded here in just a sec, and we'll price them out.
James. Oh, he said no teasing. Well, he did get the Angela 1602s. I remember that.
That's true. That's true. All right.
Oh, John is interested.
All right. Okay. Give me just a second, guys. This is Thundercats issue number 2. This is from Star Comics. That's going to be $5 for that original Thundercats. I'm going to take down the Spider-Woman, put out Thundercats for $5. And now I'm going to bag and board up all of these 1602s, and then I'm going to name a price for them. I'm going to think about it nice and heavy while I put them together. Oh, you're good. I was just gauging interest first before I did it. There's lots of books that I find that I think are cool, and then I put them up, and nobody's like, eh. So I just didn't want to bag them up and stuff before I knew for sure that we'd have an audience. And it looks like we have an audience for him. Darian's over here chomping at the bit himself. So we're going to get it going. Warren created a pocket for it, and then he stole it. Oh, bagging and boarding. Tell you, you don't realize. I don't even know. There's no counted number of how many comics over the years that I've bagged and boarded. I can't imagine.
It's a shame we didn't pay you by bagging and boarding versus hourly, because
I would probably. There were days where I probably made a lot more bagging and boarding.
I know.
What's 350? Billy Bob, that is Astonishing X-Men. Issue number 1, 9.6 by Joss Whedon and Cassidy. It is signed by Stan Lee.
Who's
Stan Lee signed some old guy. Stan Lee, Astonishing X-Men, issue
Stanley.
number 1.
Who's Stanley?
Stanley. He's the mailman.
Oh.
Tony Stank.
Some guy named Stanley. Be funny if some guy named Stanley just signed it.
Josh New, are you still on the feed? Have you seen that slab?
Was Josh New here?
He was on it for a minute. I feel like he needs it. I feel like it's something he would be heavily interested in.
Who dat?
Invested in, one might say. All right, this is the 1 through 8 set of 1602. Very fine plus to near mint condition.
Why are you sighing over there, big boy? Don't know what to price him at?
Yeah. All right. I'm going to keep it cheap. $40.
For how many?
40. 8 issues.
That's-
1602.
That's a great
1
price.
through 8 for $40. It's the entire set right here. Very fine plus to near mint. It's everything you could want and more.
I'd buy that.
$40. Francesco got it.
No, son of a bitch.
Thank you, sir.
Darian,
No,
such
he
language.
got the Punisher, and now he's getting a 1602. I was gonna do calculations just to see.
Francesco gets every book that Darian's interested in. Maddie said hi to you, Jim, before you walked off.
Oh, BPRD.
Yeah, BPRD, James. We'll get some BPRD up here for you. I do not. Sweet. James pulled a bunch of it today. Well, Mr. James. So, he likes when you call him James. Jimmy. Probably Jimmy, I think, would he like better. No, we're completely out of the realm number 1. The Supergirl 13, after you asked for it, we brought it up here. Somebody bought it. I don't know where you went to on the feed. What was the number on X-Men? Your feed is frozen. Astonishing X-Men. Number 1. Number 1. Astonishing X-Men number 1, signed by Stan Lee, 9.6 for $350. Why is the Blood Moon 30? It's foil. It's foil. Right? That's why it's $30. Yeah, it's foil. Put that in the comments for me if you would. Oh, that sucks for us. Sorry, man. The realm we were out of. We ran out of it last night during the pre-sale. All right, we got some BPRD here. Ooh, we got a lot. Let's see. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm basically trying to make sure I pulled one double out. I'm basically going to try to get rid of all the doubles and then offer him a deal on the whole shebang here. Dead Remembered is all 3. Monsters is, well, no. Devils. Okay, that's some cool stuff. Not many doubles. I pulled them out. All right, these are all individuals, James. This is BPRD, The Warning, number 1, 3, and 4, and 5. We've got War on Frogs, issue 4, The Black Goddess, number 5, King's Fear, number 2, King's Fear, number 3, Kings of Fear, number 4, New World, number 4, New World, number 5, Gods, number 2, Gods, number 3, Dead Remembered, 1, 2, and 3, Monsters, number 1, The Long Death, number 1. I had Long Death out here a minute ago. Thought I said that already. I apparently didn't. Long Death, number 1, Devil's Engine, number 2. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 issues of BPRD. It's a pretty big bundle of BPRD, I got to say. I think it's time that James gets a hookup, I think. Everybody can
How many
agree.
books is that?
19 issues. Price thing we should put on that. 19 issues. $350's cover price. Yep. Which is probably what I was gonna about go for. So let's do let's look him up even further. There we go. $55. If you're interested, James, 19 issues of BPRD, all very fine plus to near mint, for $55. That is a lot of awesome comics. I've actually read all of these. I've read every BPRD comic ever released.
Are you bragging?
I love them. No, I'm trying to sell them.
Oh.
It's $55. $55.
But you haven't read those specific ones.
I haven't
in your
read this
hands,
actual
no.
copy because these look near mint. But I've read my own copies. James gets it for $55. Thank you, James.
If they were your copies, they'd have like drool and chewing gum and stuff on
Yes.
them.
Patrick gets the Blood Moon for $30.
Thanks, Patrick.
Thank you, sir. There's your card. Yep.
It's no coincidence I'm here, but whatever.
Maybe.
Oh, no coincidence at all.
It never happens. It's like a not like a blood moon. It's like a blue moon. This is Wolverine issue 132, Crime and Punishment, with art by Lineal Francis Yu. That is $4 for that issue of Wolverine. Very fine plus to near mint condition. This is The Walking Dead issue 100. That is $20. I'm gonna pull that down.
All right, I think this may have been the best card out of that Modern Masters we pulled. This is Spellcaster Mage.
Snapcaster Mage.
Oh, my bad. Snapcaster Mage. Okay. Thanks for correcting me.
Get it right.
Come on, Jim,
Whatever.
come on.
He knows what I'm talking about. Snapcaster Mage. It goes for 46. I'm gonna let it go for $43.
$43.
Yeah.
That's a good deal. Cheaper than we had that earlier. $43 Snapcaster Mage. It isn't a foil, but hey, that is a nice card. It goes as high as $55 online. So, well worth your time. Billy Bob, you don't know what fate will bring. Unless you're some type of a gypsy. Are you a gypsy? We don't deal with gypsies. No, just gypsies. I was cursing us. It's the whole thing. This is 2099 Unlimited, issue number 3.
The lowest you could possibly. Okay.
What is his problem over there?
Okay, I get it. The shitty fucking
We're losing it over here, people.
Ah.
We broke him finally. Oh, nobody's getting kicked out. He's gonna look at it. I'm sorry.
Ah. Ah.
Well, Patrick wants to.
Patrick
well,
gets the Snapcaster for 43. Thank you, Patrick.
Nice.
Holy shit. Okay.
This is... He's ridiculous. This is 29.99 Unlimited, Hulk 2099. This is issue number 3, third ever appearance of Hulk 2099, and it's only $3. Lots of threes here. Pick it up.
Calm down, you guys.
I don't
All
know
right,
what's
here I
going on.
got not one, but 2 Path to Exiles. I'm gonna sell those as a pair for $12. 2 Path to Exiles.
Everybody's jockeying for position on this Harley Quinn slab win we got going. It's completely Google random number generated. We got no say in it.
Francisco says unless you want it.
Because he gets everything that Darian is after.
Actually, it
That's
looks
right.
like Darian posed for that cover.
No. That's right. I did.
This Dark Man versus Army of Darkness number 2. Honestly, when I found this in the box, I got no attachment to this. We found it in there when we pulled it out. I'm going to put it out for $7. That's the variant for $7. And it is Perez black and white cover incentive number 2. $7. If it was a number 1, I probably wouldn't have marked it as low.
Ash for 7 goes to
Ryan. There you go, Ryan. Thank you, sir.
Whoop. Yeah.
Maybe we should have like a fight for the death for this Harley.
We
That'd be-
could. Well, we could let 2 people win, and they got to come to the store and fight in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We haven't done a grand opening yet.
That's
feel like
true.
that's a
I
good
wonder why
attraction.
We need to do that, yeah.
Need the bets.
We got to get a sign first.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of, how's that going?
Oh, crickets.
It's going, except for that I was told today we don't have
Oh,
Ooh.
wow.
Well, these guys are talking some smack.
Billy Bobber, you can't be. You're not 300 pounds,
It's
right?
not 300. There's no freaking way.
Darian has looked long and hard at your pictures on Facebook. He knows.
Yeah.
He knows you're not
I
300
saw
pounds.
him gazing at those pictures one day.
Longingly gazing.
Little stars in my eyes.
He's blushing now. I can see.
I
it.
know. He's embarrassed. He's embarrassed. He's been found out. Found out by the crew. Don't show partialness. It'll be impartial here.
I know.
Don't care what your heart says.
I know.
This is American Splendor, issue number 1 from Vertigo by Harvey Pekar. As you know, there is an awesome movie made about this. This is from Vertigo. Harvey Pekar's American Splendor right here. It is $9. Very fine plus, the near mint condition. Very cool stuff.
Billy Bob says he's 6'1",
61305.
Jeez.
Darian's astounded.
I'm just so
I'll keep an eye out, Ryan. That number 2, man, I found that with those with the Virgin Art covers you got. I'm sure they're probably here. I just got to find the right box that's got them in it. But I'm going to be doing a lot more hunting, it seems like now, so I'll see if I can come across them.
Everyone's comparing tails of the tape here of their size and weight.
We're doing
As Darian can tell you,
we
size isn't
we're
everything.
doing feet or inches.
Oh, on the ground. No, you didn't do that.
Right, Darian? Julian says I'm 5'9". I'll be the short guy fighting for Harley. Why is it? Everybody's literally putting their
Yeah.
size on there.
We're really just going to give this away at the end of the night. Like, there's
Yeah,
no
I mean-
fight, really. I mean, it's
We must be selling to gargantuans here.
jockeying for position here. This is 1602 Part 1. I sold the set earlier. This is number 1 on its own. But hey, this is a great way to get started. Neil Gaiman, 1602, issue number 1. Very fine plus to near mint. It's only $7.
Did you see that one, Darian?
bucks.
Eric is 308. Jesus Christ. There's some huge dudes on here.
We need some bouncers over here.
Wolverine 132, $4. I know. I'm worried about him coming to the store now. Man, I'm just going to fight everybody. Take your comics. No time for that. Oh, man. Let's see. What is 9:30? Man. What is it? Oh, yeah. Should.
Might as well.
That already sold that Hulk 2099.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Oh, man.
For a large man meetup at Maddox. That sounds like it could be a number of things on Craigslist. This is Deadpool issue 24. This is from the original series of Deadpool. It is going to be free. We're going to give this bad boy away for free right now for our giveaway. We missed the 9 o'clock giveaway. We are going to make up for that.
It's 9:30 already.
I know, right? All right. It's going to be free.
Here is a Goblin Guide from the box
Yes.
of Modern
To
Masters.
John Crissa. Is that how you say your last name? Crissa? I don't know. John. John K.
JK.
Not John, but not John Clue. You got this Deadpool. Congratulations, John.
Goblin Guide, Modern Masters, 2017, $12.
Oh, Billy Bob. Big Rig would eat you live. I'm sorry. I was got to be real. 7 foot tall.
Oh yeah, that's the guy. Oh, man, yeah, no, yeah, that guy's huge.
We do have a large basement that would make for a nice fight club area.
Oh, that's exactly what I thought when I went down there. Besides the the murder ghosts, I thought of Fight Club. Yes. There's a big Freddy Krueger style, like everything down there is fairly fairly movie-esque and sketchy and full of tetanus.
Tetanus. Yeah, that worked.
12, that's pretty little. That should be good for Fight Club, because then you're not running around. That's true, Julian. We've already screwed the whole thing up. This is Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man, number 90. She's the Black Cat. She's searching for Spider-Man. What she finds could spell the end of the web slinger's career. And it's Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man, number 90. It is from 1984. Very fine plus condition. That's the Black Cat. She's going to get a movie pretty soon. It's $5. $5.
John says, you say my last name like you said Chris,
Mm-hmm.
and then forget what you're saying Chris. So
Oh.
I guess it's Chris.
Gotcha. Chris, okay, I got you. I can do that. Nobody wanted issue 1 and 2 for $15. I don't know what we're dealing with. I'm over there.
Riff Raft.
Bunch of thugs, man. They just want to fight.
Kevin wants to know, why is that Transformers a small fortune? What is he talking about?
Oh,
that
Spider-Man
19?
for $5. Oh, that's Thundercats. There's Spider-Man. Kevin, this Transformers, this is a Transformers Spotlight issue from IDW. It is a issue 1 of Shockwave. It's a retailer summit exclusive from 2006. Got the gold foil addition to it. It's also tagged for 25. I got it marked down to 19.
I think Frank's asking for the same book you have in your
Yep,
hand.
we got it for you, Frank.
He just spelled it wrong the first time.
Oh, Peter Parker's. Oh, okay, now I get it.
Here's one I thought you'd like.
Oh, yeah.
Luna Brothers action.
Yeah. Billy Bob is asking you, Jason, does it matter that he wrestled Greco-Roman from junior high until after high school?
It don't matter about the Greco-Roman when you take a choke slam, brother.
Ooh. Sounds like a.
Unless you're jumping off the top ring, it don't matter.
Big Rig ain't getting on his all hands and knees for nobody. That's what Lemon Juice does. I mean,
Whoa.
he's a manager. He's a manager.
Whoa.
Negotiating deals. Making things happen. This is the Sword, issue number 1 by the Luna Brothers. Jim, profess your love of the Luna Brothers.
I love me some Luna Brothers.
That's right. We
Ava
actually
and
talked
Alex?
about girls the other day. We had a
Girls,
couple
oh,
issues
yeah.
out here. I'm trying to explain. While he got into it, he bought some of the issues.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody else thought I may have made it seem dirtier than it was.
If you tried to give a description of that story, it's pretty crazy and probably dirty. Yeah.
This is the Sword, issue number 1 by the Luna Brothers. Very cool issue from I believe it's from Image. Yes, Image Comics.
They did also Alex and Ava, which is awesome story.
They did. Alex and Ada is fantastic. It's $6 for the Sword number 1.
Mitchell saying hello to you.
Hey Mitchell, how is it going, man? He's a big one. And starting this Saturday on WYMT, you can get online, WYMT, I guess it's YMT TV. I don't know how the website works. But hey, at 11:30 on Saturdays, Appalachian Mountain Wrestling airs, and Lemon Juice McGee and Big Rig Jake Break, I think, will be making a debut this coming Saturday on the TV show. It's on cable, but you guys mostly don't live around here. There's some good stuff on there. Yeah. It definitely, we had to like, it was, doing the interviews was a problem getting him in there. Yeah. Devin's back to take the Harley Quinn. That's positive attitude. Well, Devin, I hate to tell you, but you apparently have to fist fight quite a few very large men to get it. I don't know what's going on.
First of all, you apparently have to list your dimensions on here.
That's true.
That's throwing yourself in a lot.
Yeah, I don't know what that's all about.
That's the first part. Then people know that's half the battle. You're waiting for your Lemon Juice shirt. Did you order one? Or are you telling me you want me to give you one? You ordered one? If you did order one, let me know which one you ordered. And I should get an email saying you did, in which case I can, I think it lets me send you like an email thing or something. I don't know. I usually just collect the money from them.
Sign it.
And he squeezes lemon juice on it. Save the evidence.
Do I have any Hellboy figures? No, James. Man, I'd love to. But we haven't had any of those in a while, and all those Mezco Hellboy figures are expensive, but they're worth it if you can get them. I'd recommend if you're just putting them on a shelf, I'd recommend going to eBay and trying to find some loose figures. I wouldn't even try to get them in the package, man. They're so expensive. This is Lobo's Back, issue number 1 from May of 1992. It is $6. This is Simon Bisley cover on that. Keith Given, Alan Grant, Simon Bisley, awesome creative team. Funny stuff,
Ooh,
$6.
Simon Bisley art, that's pretty sweet.
Do you need this comic? You guys are competing with Matt for this. Somebody's going to claim it right now. Just a matter of time.
The man wears a kilt. You better be.
There you go.
Getting on
Gunsmith
that.
Cat Special. That is $6. You order one. That is awesome, man. Which one did you get? You get the gold one? Did you get the black one? Did you get the video game one? Which T-shirt did you get? Let me know. Also, be sure to post a Instagram pic, Facebook pics, and tag Lemon Juice and those things. Yeah, I'm sure he'll share them out and probably say something mean about you.
Yeah, that's.
I don't know what you're talking about. Ever find any more Preacher number 1? No. No,
You
Josh, I
have,
haven't. But we had those early issues, man. We were selling like issue 6, 7, and on up. But no number 1s. Oh, Eric's in on this. Yes, Eric, you can. At ProWrestlingTees.com. ProWrestlingTees.com. / Lemon Juice McGee, or you can search Lemon Juice McGee in the search bar, and all the different designs will pop up on there.
How many designs you have now?
I have three individual designs.
Is there a link on your site?
I think I've got the collar and elbow link up right now. I might have the Facebook link up on there, but I think on Instagram I got the collar and elbow link up for that.
I have this show with Lemon Juice.
Post his link if you can find it. Here is another card. This is Linvala, Keeper of Silence, Mythic Rare from Modern Masters. Must have white card. $10 on that.
All right. Oh, Bill Bob, you got a good
ordering
one. Francesco's good because I make money off those, so I do appreciate you guys ordering those. Pro Wrestling Tees does put a pretty good amount of money into my PayPal every month for shirts I sell, and I like it. Helps me out, helps me make the towns, if you will, buy new stuff. Lemon Juice likes to dress nice, if you've seen. So he needs more and more tight pants all the time.
He's a sweet dresser, I'll tell you.
Yes, yes. I don't touch the shirts. That's the thing. Pro Wrestling Tees prints them in Chicago and ships them out. I don't do anything to them. I can sign stuff for you. I guess you could send it here to the store. I don't know. However you want to do it, I'll sign stuff. Let me just sign stuff. He doesn't care.
He's a bitch anyway.
Well, Jim's upset because he didn't realize that Lemon Juice got 65% of his clients' profits. And Jim was like, oh, yeah, I'm going to set up this video game website. Well, it got shut down pretty quick whenever all his sponsorship dollars went to Lemon Juice.
That's right. Devin wants to know, how'd you get the name Lemon Juice, Jason?
You and your boyfriend have both been wondering? Well, see, that's part of the magic keeping your relationship together. I don't want to kill it.
I think they're asking for. They're asking for more than just your name. Josh New, what's up, brother?
I heard, man, you make those awesome intro hats and stuff. Yeah, it definitely needs to be mobile. I don't know. I'll hit you up with some of that stuff for sure. KVW, awesome, Chad. What is the basis man for 10? Let me see, because I'm sure it's not what you meant to write. Batman for 10 is my guess. This is Batman No Man's Land issue number 1. That is an Alex Ross cover on that. Very fine plus in your mint. $10. This was the kickoff to the No Man's Land event that went on for really about a year and a half, I guess, in the DC line. After there was a massive earthquake cataclysm in Gotham, No Man's Land, no real police stayed behind besides Gordon and a handful of officers. And, of course, the Batman family stayed to keep the peace in Gotham City. $10 for that.
Josh is throwing shade at you.
Josh is just sad that nobody's asking why he got the name Josh New.
That's what it's all about, Josh.
Oh yeah.
Keep it
Also, if you're going to order the shirt, I do recommend paying the extra $3 because they put on a really soft shirt. Very nice, worth your time.
You can get different quality shirts.
Yeah, I don't get extra money from if you upgrade the shirt. I'm just saying the soft shirts, they're worth it. The regular shirts are good too, but I just been spoiled. All right, enough self-promotion. Let's sell some more.
Right? Damn. Darren, you got anything you want to promote over here?
I got a mixtape coming out.
Do you?
I can come up with one, though.
It's under a little dot.
Yeah, it's a little dot. Yeah, a little dot coming at you. Hardcore. Rap.
Darren, are you going to give us a wrap before you head out of here finally? If you guys don't know, Darren's going to be leaving us soon. And it makes us sad.
He is.
But he has to go out with a bang.
But I mean, that's how it goes. You get a little time off, and then there's sentencing, and you gotta pay your dues to society. So he's gonna take it like a man, and
I get it.
he's gonna do the time. He's gonna do the time.
Well,
He did the crime. I mean,
that's what happens.
that's what happens. He's gonna be on a couple of lists that he's gonna tell everybody about whenever he moves into a neighborhood. But that's not for him to worry about right now. That's after he
He's
pays
on
his
it.
debt.
Just saying, don't pee near school.
This is Jack of Hearts, issue number 1 and issue number 2. Issue number 1 and 2 of Jack of Hearts from Marvel. It's 1 and 2 of a 4-issue miniseries. I don't have 3 or 4 of. This is very fine plus to near mint condition on both these. Somebody actually asked about Jack of Hearts. It was 3 or 4 days ago, and I didn't have any. Found some here, and I was like, oh, I remember somebody asked. So I got them here. They're not going to be pricey, but hey, they're cool.
Should I have not let the cat out of the bag, Darren? Now people are sad, asking questions. Should we tell them about you're not allowed around schools, or is that you don't want to talk about that either?
Yeah. Just tell them, make sure you pee in an area where there are kids.
Tracy has got a very long question here.
All right, I'm going to read it out loud. Hi, oh wait, yes, but try to give me a comic book collection. I like to sell it, but if I'm not sure how to go about doing so, I've been where the highest price and lowest price I can find for each comic. I still have the long way to go. I'm not sure what to do. Didn't realize I have a lot of Judge Dredd. I like some Judge Dredd. Grimjack's cool. Howard the Duck. I do complete works of Corbin. Ooh, Baron Corbin, or not Baron Corbin. What is his name? Horror artist. What are you talking about? Richard Corbin. Richard Corbin. I have some adult comics, so if you have any pointers, I would really appreciate it. Thank you. Tracy, I would recommend you bring them to Maddox Games and Comics and sell them to us. We'll make you an offer for your entire lot, and we'll take them off your hands. If you're not local or can't do that, then I recommend getting on any local Facebook groups, taking some photos of your items, and trying stuff there. That's kind of the easiest way to get local people to trade or buy your books. The eBay route is long and arduous, and some of those titles you got aren't big heavy hitters as far as sales go, so you may have to take a loss on some of them or what you would like. But that's my recommendation. Facebook groups, but first, come to Little Monster Maddox Comics.
It depends
Maddox
if you're in the
Comics.
if you want to make fast money, sell it as a collection and you'll get less money for it, but you'll sell it fast.
Oh yeah,
But-
which is the way to go. You move everything at once.
But if you're looking to make more money over the long haul, sell them individually or in small sets or something over on eBay or something like that.
Jack of Hearts 1 and 2. It's only $7. You get 2 books for $7. Not gonna beat that. I don't know who was requesting this the other day, but hopefully you're on the feed because this got this for you. This is Transformers Spotlight, issue 1 retailer incentive. I'm marking it down one more time to $14, and it's going to get put back here for a later day. So there you go. Shockwave, Transformers Spotlight, Summit exclusive, 2016, foil cover, $14. We are going to be doing some online things coming up. I'm sure this wouldn't be bad to have on that. So. Whatever you want to do. No, go right in. Everything's high enough we can do that, I think.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna have a one-time sale tonight. Looks like a lot of this stuff's been sitting up here a long time. So let's just do something crazy, Jay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just lower everything by $2. Everything on the board.
Everything on the main board is $2 less than what it is marked. So there you go, $2 deal on any of that stuff.
So that slab's only $348.
No, it's still $350. We're just talking the main screen.
Oh, well, we could take $340.
I don't know. Batman for $8 to Adam. Thank you, Adam. Got that Batman for $8.
He was just waiting for that to happen.
Josh New got the Transformers for $12.
People just waiting for something.
Sword for $4.
I never got to finish that story, by the way. The first few issues was really good.
Oh, Lisette, you missed the Transformers. Bat Tarzan for $3.
Thanks, Chris.
You got $250, Chris.
Who got the Transformers, Josh?
Yep.
Lisette just missed it.
There you go. Batman Transformers for $3. For $250, I mean.
Guys, if you don't mind, even if you've liked and shared already to get in that Harley Quinn drawing, please, if you don't mind, do it every once in a while because it helps to, a lot of people don't get on they're not on Facebook all the time. Like and share now so they can see the feed coming across their phones or computers or whatever. So if you don't mind, give us a, because we're going to give it away. We're giving away this killer. But how much does this thing retail for, you think?
It was $118.
I was going to say.
Then it got marked down to $96, and I was like, what? Why is it $96? And now it's free. So
yeah, so it's the least you guys can do. I mean, come on.
Thundercats for $3 to Darian. Ooh, he'd been waiting
Thanks,
on that.
Nicholas. Darian got the Thundercats.
All right, here for $3. This is $4. This is Lobo's Back #1 for $4 right now. For $5 right now, this is Kazar the Savage issue 1, 50-cent cover on that. Also for $5, Jack of Hearts 1 and 2 together for $5.
Are we doing the giveaway so that only people that are on at that time, or is it anybody who shared today?
Anybody who shared. American Splendor #1, that is $7.
Adam's grabbing the Lobo.
Lobo to Adam for $4. Thank you, Adam. This is 1602, issue #1. That's now only $5.
Darian. What does Darian D stand for? What is the D?
Kazar for $5 to Jeremy.
Huh? Dwan?
There you go.
D. Yerby.
To Jeremy Seabolt.
Jeremy Seabolt.
Well, we've only got 3 more books on there.
1602 for $5 to Jeremy.
2 more books on there. Jack of Hearts. Now that's 2 books. That's not 1. That's
Yeah,
Jack of Hearts 1
$5
and 2 for $5 now.
Here we go. 2 books for $5, and American Splendor for $7.
Oh, Josh throwing you shade, Darian.
It's okay. Vanilla Dice is my moniker.
Venereal disease? 'Cause
Well,
that's
it
what
could
VD
stand for
means.
That could stand for various things,
Yeah.
If you say Vanilla Dice, that's fine. But it could. I was.
Dynamite. Chris Goss. Yeah. This is just a comedy show tonight.
GPA gas prices are bad. $3.89 summa cum laude gas. I need some academic probation gas.
Oh, I guess this would count for the card too. If somebody wants this card here for $8, $2 off of that also right here.
Magic card's $8. If you've been on Magic, you probably
It was already marked down. It goes for like 10 or 12. I marked it down to
Oh,
10.
yeah.
Now you can get it for 8.
There we go. This is Marvel Comics Presents. Anything I put on the board now is not marked down. Marvel Comics Presents Weapon X, issue 84. This is $6. And this is part of the Barry Windsor Smith Weapon X storyline. There's Wolverine.
That's a
His
sweet
claws are
cover.
beginning to pop out here. Very cool. Very fine plus to near min. It's $6 for that Marvel Comics Presents. I'm going to pull these bad boys down. If nobody wants them, that's completely fine.
No, but you guys did a good job clearing the board for us. That's for
Sure
sure.
did. Is that it? Right. All right.
Yeah.
Gave one of these away earlier. We'll put one out on the board right now. No prices I like. This is out for $5. This is Deadpool issue 24 from his original comic run, the day before the end of the world. Very fine plus to near mint. That's $5.
Poison D. Darren, you know who BBD is, right?
BBD? Oh, yeah. Bell Biv DeVoe.
Darren knows some old school R&B. Too bad he's not mic'd up over there.
This is Death's Head 2, issue 2, guest starring the X-Men. And there's Wolverine. I'm going to claw on that.
I'm gonna
beautiful
put
face
you
of
on
Death's
the
Head.
show
It's $3.
Saturday, Darren. I don't care if you're working retail or not. If that's your last day, you're going to be on this show. Well, he's not. He was singing it, Joshua. He's just not mic'd up. That's why I was laughing.
I was kind of seeing it.
No idea what issue this is.
Darren, did I tell you that BBD's got a new album
18.
out?
Yes. That was like, when are they?
It's been out for a while, but
Yeah. That's going to be, because I still haven't gotten to watch or listen to it, though.
I think their single off of it was called Run or something. I don't know.
This is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, issue number 18. This is the action figure variant exclusive of Zach. It is $5. $5 for that issue.
Yeah, different poison, James. Darian and I have been exchanging some musical acts to check out. What was it?
The internet.
Right? No. It's a group called the Internet. Yeah.
It's literally.
I listen to that song like every day now.
This is the Spectacular Spider-Man, issue number 4. It's Humberto Ramos cover, The Hunger Part 4 that is taking on Venom. It is near mint, never read. It's $4.
Chris says Poison Alice Cooper. There is an Alice Cooper comic. I don't know if that's
Alice
what he's, or
Cooper.
if he's just
I think he's
talking.
talking about Poison. Alice Cooper has a song called Poison as well.
Oh,
But it doesn't matter because all those bands, they're all just done. They're all pale in comparison to Steel Panther. So they're
Steel
it's all
Panther?
done. Yep. Spider-Man for 4 to Julian.
what is Steel Panther?
Oh, what is Steel Panther? What aren't they?
Dang.
Well, I don't know. Is this a real thing?
Yes.
That's a real group?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
How do I not know this?
They sing songs like "Gang Bang" in an old folks home, and various other hits.
Well, that's more reason I should know about this, right?
Exactly. I'm gonna blame it on your poor upbringing or the
Thanks, Mom
rural
and Dad.
area in which you live.
Yeah.
This is X-Force Youngblood. X-Force Youngblood one-shot. That is Cable and Shaft there on the front with Mojo and I'm sure some Youngblood villain here. It is $4 for this Marvel Image crossover book. That's right, Julian. Julian knows.
Steel Panther's like the last hair metal band around. Well, what hole have I been in? I've never heard of them.
Not in a Steel Panther hole, man, because you know.
Of course, that song title, you would think I would have remembered that one. That's a real song.
Yes.
Well, everybody apparently knows them except for me. Everybody's saying Steel Panther.
I was going to see him in Knoxville, and I missed him. You're going to go see them in October? Where at, Julian? Glory Hole, another
Well, how have
another
I
fine
missed this?
song. Another fine
How
song.
have I missed Steel Panther? How long have they been around?
I don't know.
Is it heavy metal or something?
He's a Sky Blue. They're everything. Yeah, they're everything Poison wishes they were. Is
Oh.
Steel Panther.
Well, James doesn't know him either. So thanks.
Everybody's gonna look them up now, though,
Right.
and everybody's gonna know.
All right. Well, the song I was telling.
Don't listen around your kids.
Yeah. Apparently not. The title alone should tell you that. I wouldn't think they'd need to know that.
Wild Stallions are good. I'll give Joseph that. Wild Stallions conceivably brought peace to the world, but I've not heard from them in a while, so it's tough to say. You know Wild Stallions, right?
No.
You know
How
Wild
do
Stallions,
I
Darren?
not know them?
No Wild Stallions. No Wild Stallions for me.
It's from Bill and Ted. Bill and Ted's
Oh,
Excellent
yeah.
Adventure.
Yeah.
This is Avengers Fear
yeah.
Itself, Avengers issue 13. That is Thor on the cover. That is $4 for that Fear Itself tie-in.
I remember that now. That's pretty funny. Are they really making a Bill and Ted's 2 or 3? I guess it would be.
Yeah, that's what they're saying.
Really?
I don't know how he's gonna have time to film with all the John Wick crap going on there.
Right.
'Cause, like,
Did you see that second one?
not yet, man. I've been
I
wanting to.
haven't
Is it on HBO yet?
Should be
I think
soon.
I know it's gonna be soon. It's on the coming soon thing.
Yeah. The DVD's out already? Man likes his John Wick. You got all those.
We're getting the
formats.
John Wick comics in September. I guess this month sometime. Supposed to come out September, so I'm assuming in the next few weeks. Like it's a straight sequel, like dead on. That's cool.
Is Patrick saying I'm showing my age because I don't know these, or because you know Wild Stallions? That's an old one. That's from 80s.
Anything to do with time travel, by definition, isn't old. 'Cause you travel through time.
That's a good
Travel
point.
through
Yeah,
time.
that's a good point.
Think Back to the Future makes you old? Is that what you're saying?
That's what Patrick's saying. He says you are now showing your age.
Patrick.
I don't know who he's talking about, me or you.
I don't know. We're gonna assume it's a self-reference.
I was around when you still cranked the record players.
This is this is Detective Comics 788. It's an oversized issue. That is a Tim Cell cover, and it also has Dog Catcher in the back. It is an oversized issue of Detective Comics. I don't know why it's 788, January 2004. There's not a specific numbering for this, but I'm gonna put it out for $5. Very cool Tim Cell cover. Of course, he did the artwork on Batman: The Long Halloween and Dark Victory. In Redbox. Oh, John Wick's in Redbox. That's the way I like it. Should get it for $1. Never take it back. No, they charge a card.
Does anybody remember 45s? You put a stack of 45s on the stereo and let them go. You know, they click down one at a time and play. I was a kid. Yeah, you don't.
They would
you don't know
click
this?
down one at
Okay,
a
you
time.
put a stack of 45s on there. Yeah. And they would you put them on a stack and they drop one at a time and play the song, whatever it might be, you know, and then the next one would drop down.
Okay.
You don't know this, do you?
I'm trying to picture. I mean, I've used jukeboxes like that use
And
the
this,
45s.
the stereo we had in our living room was about the size of this counter that you're in front of right here.
Yeah.
There's a big thing. It had an 8-track and a 45, or you play albums too, and a radio. It was sweet.
And I've used a record player. I just didn't realize that they made it to where it would. How does that work with
They
the
stack
needle?
like pancakes.
And the needle would just
the
pop up to the
needle
next
would get
one?
out of the way.
Yeah.
It would drop one down and play it, and then the needle would get out of the way again and drop it, and you'd have a stack on there like that.
This is Superman, the Man of Steel, issue 90, Last of the Robots, the Phantom Fortress, Lex Luthor. It is $3, $3 for this. Superman, Man of Steel, issue 90, very fine plus intermittent condition, $3.
James know what's up.
Stereo
what's up.
cabinet. Stereo cabinet.
Stereo cabinet, yeah.
Don't play in reverse. That's right. You hear all kinds of satanic things. All about dead Beatles and stuff.
Adam wants Superman for $3.
All right, Adam, you got Superman for $3. Here's another $3 book. This is Warlock and the Infinity Watch, issue number 9. Thanos and Galactus take Gamora from here to eternity. That's right, they turn her into the new eternity. So you got Thanos and Galactus, everything you want on a cover right here for $3.
Yeah, you're right, Chris. Exactly. Chris Chad still has one of those in his building.
Nice.
And the numbers are starting to build up because I think it's in the last hour. It's building up to the Harley. We're back up to over 40 again.
I believe it.
Of course, it could be my soothing voice, too.
It could be. It's tough to say, really. But
Warlock.
we are now into the last hour of the sale.
James gets Warlock for $3.
James got the Warlock. Thank you, James. James, do you like Warlock? Or you just like Thanos? You want some Warlock? I got a Warlock
He
bundle I
likes
can put together
Warlock
for you
and
straight
8-track
away.
tapes.
Hey, like what you like.
Don't hear a lot about 8-tracks anymore.
No, you don't. I say that's probably the one type of music that's just
You know, they say albums are making a comeback, but you don't hear 8-tracks coming back.
no, even cassettes. Like my buddies, the Shiny Criminals, who were down in Corbin, they gave me a CD and a cassette. They had a cassette made, and it's cool. I don't have nothing to play it on, but it's cool. But 8-tracks, nobody's really messing with the 8-tracks.
No. He said James Leslie loves Warlock and Thanos.
Oh, well, I got something for you coming up. This is Preacher issue 50. It's not this. This is Preacher. Don't you like Preacher? Yeah. Preacher issue 50. Oversized issue. Garth and Steve Dillon. Painted cover by Glenn Fabry. Everything you'd want right here for $10.
I didn't watch this season of Preacher. It's
I haven't yet.
I have a DVR.
What's your first episode?
I do too. What is it?
Deadpool for 5. That goes to Frank. Thank you, Frank.
Frank's getting the DP for 5.
Reel to Reel is cool. But, oh, yeah, that's right. You've not been around for those jokes. We've had those jokes like all week.
When he says giggity, it just cracks me up.
It just subtly says giggity. It's so funny. I wish you guys could hear Darian. I'm miking you up Saturday, too, by the way. You're not going to get away without people hearing you.
Oh, yeah.
The last round of dad jokes.
Oh, my God. Okay, I'm going to study up. Like, every time we hit a lull, there should be a dad joke.
I keep seeing, you know, that one video. I keep seeing new ones now, and I keep meaning to send them to you.
Yeah.
But
There's like a bunch of new ones where they're trying to not laugh.
yeah.
All right, I got Warlock issue 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4. 5 issues. 5 issues of Warlock.
Julio or Julio, I'm not sure which. Batista says hello, everyone.
What's up, Julio? How's it going, man?
Josh knew that's number 50.
Issue 50, Josh. You can always use 2 in your collection. This is Warlock. You get 5 issues for $12. $12 for 5 issues of Warlock.
I didn't even know this was a thing, but Chad Bates says he has blank 8-tracks. The system will take a plug-in mic and you can record it, but I don't want to waste them, so I've never tested it.
Ooh, that's cool.
I didn't know you could do that.
I wonder if you could somehow, I guess you just have to mic up a stereo. I was going to say if there's a way to transfer current music and make it record onto the 8-track. That would be cool.
Yeah, James wants to know what issues of Warlock, because he's not sure.
It is 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
He said he's already got them.
Already got them. Well, hey, that offer still stands for anybody. That's 5 issues of Warlock for $12. You realize they introduced Adam Warlock at the end of the last Guardians of the Galaxy film. That dude's going to be all in Infinity War. Those are some good issues to get.
I hadn't seen that movie yet.
Not bad, Jordan. How are you, man? This is $20.99, unlimited issue number 1. The Next Century's Greatest Heroes. This is the very first appearance of Hulk. $20.99. I can't stop thinking about this idiot over here. It is $4 for $20.99 unlimited issue number 1.
A joke that you can share with everyone.
It's some inside thing that I don't even. It's not even funny.
It's just literally the fact that it's Hulk $20.99. That's it.
Free comic. Yeah, Brandon. That is going to be a free. We're going to give that away in less than an hour. That is a 9.6 CGC Dynamic Forces exclusive Harley Quinn number 1. Francisco gets it. $4. Thank you, sir. We're going to try some of these. There for a while, I don't know how many of you are aware, but Archie Comics actually put out their own line of superheroes. How they didn't get sued for them, some of them, I have no idea. What?
Is it the Fly? Oh, no, never mind.
No. This one is Lancelot Strong. And the Shield by Simon and Kirby. So I'm guessing part of it is they're printing off older stuff by Kirby. But some of them are newer, like the Web and like the Fly and all that. I don't
Guys,
know.
we're over 50 viewers.
Over 50 viewers. We should be selling more comics.
Don't tell me you guys that just showed up to get this free book right here. That's crazy. You guys, what do you think this is?
What is this? Some type of giveaway situation? This is Blue Ribbon Comics number 5. This is a 75-cent cover price Archie Adventure series featuring Lancelot Strong, the Shield, by Simon and Kirby. That's right. There's a Jack Kirby cover on this. It is $4. Very fine plus to near mint. Blue Ribbon Comics. Oh, yeah, man. It looks cool. Darian showed it to me earlier. Yeah, Peter, it can get pricey, man. Sadly, we can't directly know the price of that until you purchase.
Jason Castle wants 2 pop protectors.
You can. They are $9. We'll do them $9 a piece. $9 a piece. Jason, put down pop protector for 18 in the feed, and we'll get you 2 of those.
Justin said, did you all see the first look of Old Dude as Hellboy? He looks awesome. I hadn't seen it.
Yeah, it's the dude who played the cop in Stranger Things.
Yeah.
It looks good.
I don't know why they didn't get what's his name, Ron Perlman.
He looks almost too much like Ron Perlman. I think. Like it looks really close. Yeah. Except he's like super ripped.
Really?
But in the comics, Hellboy never wears a shirt. You know,
That's
and Hellboy didn't wear shorts. He never wears the boots or anything either. So that's what I'm saying. They don't show his legs. I'm hoping they give him the hooves because that'd be awesome.
Yeah, that would be.
All right, we'll get those for you, Jason.
Should I go get those now? Make sure we have them.
Yes, please. They're the stackable ones, the ones for Funko. Yeah, it gets pricey. Comics, I mean, from America, USPS. I mean, honestly, you're going to be looking at probably I would say $12 or $15 if you get some comics. So I would say make it worth it. Buy a few expensive ones. But you know, I understand. But hey, we got no problem with you watching, man. Watch, share, all that stuff.
Actually, we do have the mountain pop from Game of Thrones.
Yeah, we do. We do have the mountain. Yep. Ben's gonna go check to make sure for certain. Unless they did a new one where he's undead. We don't have that one. We got the original though. The mountain?
Yeah, I think so.
No, I just shirtless. You think about the giant?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
We will. We'll let you know if you win. We'll probably message you if we're able. If you've promised us in the past and we can't. Sorry, Peter. Got to find a rich benefactor. We'll cover that shipping. This is Deadpool Corps issue number 2 for $6, and that is Deadpool, Headpool, Lady Deadpool, Dogpool, Kidpool, and that blue guy. It is $6 for Deadpool Corps issue number 2. Oh, yeah, Julian. Any of them you're looking for in particular? Let me know. We'll do our best to get them up on the board for you. Yeah, man, we carry Funko Pops of all varieties.
I could have sworn we just got a horror pop in today. I forget what it was though.
Did we go on today?
I thought, what was that?
I don't know. It wasn't Pennywise, right?
I don't think so.
A lot of people want that. No, man. Trust me. We're gonna get that. If we get the Pennywise pop, we're putting it up the minute we get it. We're gonna post it up on Facebook. We're gonna go live specifically to sell it to you guys. Everybody's wanting that thing. Everybody is, Julian. I wish we had it. We've got them ordered. I think Funko didn't count in the demand for that thing. And so some of us smaller stores may be getting the shaft compared to FYEs and stuff. This is Azrael, issue number 1 from February of 1995, the man who would become Batman. This is Azrael number 1 for $6. Very fine plus to near mint condition on this issue, Azrael. Any supernatural pops? Brianna, I honestly don't think we have any right now. We did have their buddy they pal around with for a while. We had Castiel, we had a couple of him, but I don't think we have any supernatural pops at the moment. But I'll ask Ben. Ben knows more about it. Whenever Ben gets back here checking on that mountain pop, I'll see about it. Azrael, issue number 1 at $6 from DC Comics. This is the Marvel Comics Presents Weapon X, issue 84. $40 pops. That's good. I've got maybe like 15 or so, and a couple of the double boxes. This is Marvel Comics Presents Weapon X 84 for $4. I try to keep it simple though. I try to keep it to just like Harry Potter exclusives and WWE exclusives, things where I'm not gonna get. I try to get sucked in from buying everything because I'm really addicted with action figures. And I don't want to get like it with pops, especially not working here. I'd never take a check home. That'd cause problems. That'd cause a lot of problems. No Hellboy pops. They're coming out. They actually made to where we could pre-order them, I think, last week or the week before. They're based off the Mignola artwork. It's Hellboy, Abe, Liz, Johan. I think one more. Maybe Rasputin. I can't remember. But we were going to get those. They just haven't shipped them yet. Oh, that's cool. Is it an oversized one, James? Is it like one of the 6-inch pops? I find it odd how they pick and choose which one of those to make larger. Like Andre the Giant wasn't an oversized pop. Like, why wouldn't he be one of the 6-inch ones? Like, oh, nice. Normal size. Man, I don't get it. Did any of you guys see the new Diamond Select Planet Hulk action figure? It's going to be Disney Store exclusive, but eventually they do make those though for comic shops, and I'm sure we'll get it. It's Planet Hulk, Gladiator Hulk from the comics. Looks amazing. Do we still do the blind packs of comics? Joseph, I'm glad you asked because I got one right here. I got a few here. These are 5 books for $8. $8 blind bundle O comics. Don't know what you're going to get. It's a mystery, and that's what makes life so nice and spicy. $8 for a 5-book mystery bundle. Not only that, but these have been seeded really heavily with some very expensive Silver and Bronze Age comics and some modern. Also, I've got about half a long box here. These are 5 for $8, or you can get 6 of these for $42. Yeah, the Planet Hulk one, man. Looks good. They were wondering if we had, shoot, what was it we were wondering about? I'm looking.
I got this for Julie.
There was something I told them I was going to have you look for, or ask if we had it. Okay. We've been talking a lot about pops.
Oh, Supernatural.
When people
Supernatural pops. We got any Supernatural pops at all? We've got the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Castiel pop.
So
blind for $8 to Julian. Julian, here is your blind bundle. Actually, I'm going to get you one out of the box here.
Oh, crap.
when people find out we have pops, they've gone a little crazy now, or what?
They're just talking about pops. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, it's work. Same thing. Julian, you got your bundle there for $8. This is the X-Men and the Micronauts issue number 2. That is $5. $5 for that. I'm taking the Detective Comics for $5. This is the Mountain from Game of Thrones. He is $14. If you'd like the Mountain, you can claim him. $14.
Okay, this is a spoiler alert. Don't listen if you don't want to hear this conversation I'm going to have. Do you think there's going to be ultimately there's got to be a confrontation? But don't look at it. Well,
Hopefully they just quit listening.
right.
Okay.
Just turn the volume down for a second. This is going to be about a Game of Thrones thing. So if you haven't watched it, don't listen. Is there going to be an ultimate confrontation between the Mountain and the Hound? Do you think? It's got to be, right?
Yeah, even though it doesn't matter as much now because that mountain's just a big mindless thing. Blue ribbon for 4 to Chris, and the mountain for 14 to Billy Bob. Thank you, sir. Billy Bob, also, if you'd like that in a pop protector, you can put pop protector for 9, and we'll put it in a hard case for you. All right. Castiel, how much? Brianna, Benjamin went to see if he could find it. If he finds it, I will let you know. I don't want to price it out, not knowing, and especially not knowing if we have it still in stock.
Jordan says yes, there will be. So thanks, Jordan, for your answer since I didn't get one here.
Hey, I answered in my own way, my own cryptic way. I'm a professional.
Well, that's the only way that's going to have to go down, I think, Julio, because, I mean, what sense would it
All
make
right.
for the Mountain to kill the Hound?
And Billy Bob would like a pop protector for 9 to go on the mountain pop.
I'll get it.
All right. Jim's going to go grab the pop
Now, we have
protector.
are we just doing the Funko protectors, right?
Yes,
Not
the
Ultra.
Funko brand. Yeah, yeah. The stackable ones. Sadly, Julio, with the way Game of Thrones goes, could be the other way around. I was surprised this season that nobody I really liked was just eviscerated. So
Actually, we do have Dragon Ball Z pops. We got a Bulma, we got a Gohan, and a Frieza and a Cell.
is the Harley comic in the blind pack? No. It's we're giving that sucker away. This is Blue Ribbon Comics number 4. The all-new Fly Adventures. That is the Fly. Very cool. It's a very fine plus to near mint. This is Blue Ribbon number 4 for $5. We will, Billy Bob. We'll put it in there for you.
Darren, did you ever watch all the Game of Thrones yet?
No, I'm still on
Well,
season 5.
I would just take that and add the 2 prices together and put it on there. So, yeah. Cool.
Well, we better stop talking about Darren hasn't seen it all yet.
Oh, it's okay. I won't remember by the time
I only gave him access to it like 5 months ago.
I caught up on Silicon Valley.
Oh,
I love that show.
That's a good show, yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's going to end next season. It seems likely.
Well, that one guy's not coming back.
Yeah, and that sucks.
Yeah,
Did you
he's the
see Did
show.
you watch his stand-up on HBO?
Yeah.
It's pretty funny. Yep. I think we tried to sell them in the past. Might be sold them tonight. Just having to find Castiel. No. No Castiel. Dragon Ball Z Pops, we have a couple, JT. They're $14 a piece.
Gohan, Cell, Frieza.
Gohan, Cell, Frieza, Bulma. Yep. And a GameStop exclusive Vegeta.
Blue hair? No.
He's got the black, but he's wearing the God suit.
You guys
for sure.
might as well be talking to foreign language.
I don't know. Anyway, this thing is cool. This is from Gentle Giant. This was a 2016 convention exclusive. These are basically from for you guys who grew up in the 80s and had the Secret Wars action figures that had the little lenticular shields from Marvel. This is Deadpool from that. These are micro bobbleheads. You get the black and red reverse Deadpool, and you get the gray and black X-Force Deadpool, and then you get a blind one here in a bag. Could be the regular Deadpool, it could be the yellow and blue Weapon X, Days of Future Past, or the green glow in the dark. You can get any of those. 2016 convention exclusive. This is $8. We're gonna show us up close to the camera. $8 for that. Well worth your time. Very cool little set of figures. If you've been to Walgreens, you've seen they have the exclusive rights to the regular little blister carded Marvel figures like that. That is a 3-pack con exclusive from Gentle Giant. $8. Can't go wrong there. If you win and you haven't bought anything, we pay to ship it to you. That's how that works. And if you have one, then that will be added into your shipment.
Did you see the 14.5-inch Hulk Legends figure? James asked. It's crazy.
Yes. I've not seen it. One of my buddies has it. The regular classic one. One of my buddies has got it, and I've only seen the Thor recently. Do we have comic book dividers? Sadly, Justin, we are out of those at the moment.
Yakov just want to say goodnight.
All right. Have a good night, Yakov. We appreciate you being on the feed.
Selling snow shovels. What's that about?
I don't know how much the GameStop Vegeta exclusive is. We'll find out, JT. We'll check and see. I don't know if it's 14. We'll find out how much it is.
Chad said Marcus said it was $13.95 to ship the giveaway. I don't know if he said that or not, but
I don't remember that.
I don't know. It's possible. I don't know.
I honestly don't know. Wouldn't think so.
Well, let's see who wins it first. If you don't have to buy anything. There is no purchase necessary.
Oh well, $13.95 is still nothing to pay for that slab book. This is the Venomized Villains All New Wolverine issue number 24. This is the Venomized variant cover of All New Wolverine. That is Sabretooth with a Venom symbiote on, and he's got Wolverine pinned down. The cool thing about Wolverine here is he looks like he did in Hulk 181. Got the whiskers on his mask and the more curved claws there. It's $5 for this issue of All New Wolverine. So some more Venomized variants here. I'm pretty sure I do. I'm running out of most of these. This is the Amazing Spider-Man issue 32 Venomized variant, and this is the Green Goblin with the Venom symbiote on. Very cool painted cover here.
Is that a new book this week or something?
It's a variant for this week, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we got a number of Venom variants last week.
I haven't seen this week's books yet, to be honest with you.
This is Old Man Logan issue 28. This is the Venomized variant Old Man Logan featuring Spider-Girl from the Old Man Logan storyline atop a dead T-Rex with the Venom symbiote all over. She's screaming at the reader. It is $5. Very cool digitally painted one of that as well.
T-Rexes bite hard, I hear.
I don't know. I've never been to Jurassic Park.
I would think they do. I don't know.
No, it doesn't come with a snow shovel, Doug. Sadly, we've had such a harsh winter the last couple of weeks that we are completely out of snow shovels. We went through our last one. We are actually out of weed eater cord as well. So if you're looking to weed eat or shovel snow, you are SOL here on the Maddox Facebook live feed. But we have lots of comics you can buy. You should probably do that.
Wheelbarrows are at a premium, too.
Nope. It was a GameStop exclusive version of him. Oh, it's sold. Okay. So we don't have the GameStop exclusive Vegeta, but we do have these. This is the Hot Topic exclusive Goku. This is the black-haired Goku. It is $24. $24 for that. Or we have regular Vegeta for $14. He's got his arms crossed, got the Saiyan Scouter on. He is ready to go. $14 for Vegeta, $24 for Goku. You can claim those if you'd like.
Sounds like a sandwich, a Goku and Vegeta sandwich.
That's true.
Hold the Vegeta. Holy cow, it's almost 10:30.
This is Mr. Miracle, issue 22. Mr. Miracle 22. Mr. Miracle battles Darkseid himself in Midnight of the Gods. That is $4 for this issue of Mr. Miracle. Pretty cool cover. Pretty cheap price. You should pick it up.
I think you have room for one more if you kind of squished everything together to your right. There you go. You got it now. Scoot Preacher over just a little bit.
I don't know.
Yeah.
They're all going to fall. It's going to be a thing.
No, it's good.
All right. ALSC from James Smithers.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either.
Is he trying to say also?
I don't know.
It's like playing Wheel of Fortune here.
Goku for 24 to JT. I like it.
Yeah, buddy.
There you go. That is for you. Thank you, sir. We appreciate you picking that up.
JT's last name sounds like a Dragon Ball Z character.
I can see
Potagil.
that.
Potagil.
No, it's got to be the name of a vegetable with just words changed up. That's what it's going to be. Well, like Goku's name is Kakarot, which is just carrot. Yeah, like that's all their names are. That's all their names are.
What?
Oh yeah, Piccolo.
Yeah.
This,
He's a pickle.
Vegeta.
Raditz is a radish.
are you being
Yeah,
serious?
radish. Yeah, that's how they do.
no, Like I'm just now getting.
It's like how George Lucas does that with made Star Wars names all weird. They're all named after things. Like Bulma is like supposed to be like bloomers or something, and then Trunks, of course, is underwear.
Yeah.
Bulma is bloomers, and it's a whole thing. It's a
Oh.
whole thing.
Jordan wants to know if that's an actual Mighty Morphin.
No, Jordan, that is a variant cover to Mighty Morphin Power Rangers issue 18. That is the Zack cover to issue 18.
That would be a
Mighty Morphin
cool
Power Rangers.
action figure, though.
It is $5. There's a lot of the Marvel ones that they put out that I'm just like, why don't they make Marvel Legends
right,
of these? But,
exactly.
so, yep, just an action figure cover. Look at that. It is like an optical illusion. It is $5.
That is pretty cool that he thought that, though.
Yep.
I wish we had like lined up one night all the variants of just action figure ones. Just freak everybody out.
It'd be a lot of responding to, no, these aren't action figures.
That would be.
I get that a lot with the Star Wars ones. A
Right.
lot.
45 viewers. People are waited with bated breath to see if they've won this #1 Harley Quinn 9.6
I like it. People are
CGC.
ready.
Do
Things
you
are
know how?
happening.
If you guys are just joining us, do you know how to win this? By the way,
Betting here.
you have to like and share, and we got to see that you've liked and shared, and then we pick your name out, and then we send it to you. This is a #1 from. This is a variant issue, by the way. What is this? Is a Dynamic Forces Sketch Edition,
Yep.
and it's got the certificate of authenticity on the back there.
9.6 Dynamic Forces exclusive J. Lee sketch, and it's going to be free. This is the Toxic Avenger. He is not free. He is $6, but he's worth every friggin' penny. It's from Troma and Marvel Comics. It is a very fine plus condition, and the first superhero from New Jersey. Toxic Avenger #1. Don't let me down, guys. Buy some Toxic Avenger. I used to sell these all the time. I feel like it's run out now. I don't know where all my Troma fans are, but they should be buying this book. Toxic Avenger #1 for $6. Take down Weapon X. Can't sell a Wolverine
Ryan
book
wants
for
to know:
$4.
do you think you'll get Old Man Jack #1 next week? Big Trouble in Little China.
Probably. I don't know, man. I won't know until Tuesday when the shipment comes in. I'll know pretty much right before time for the pre-sale, so you'll find out about the same time that I do, and we'll find out together on the pre-sale tomorrow or Tuesday at 7:30. We'll pre-sell some comics, and I might just have that for you.
That issue of Mr. Miracle is number 22.
22, Adam. 22 for $4. What number is Toxic Avenger? Julian, it's #1. #1 for $6. I'm expecting you to claim it now. Toxic Avenger #1 for $6.
If he's going to tell you, you got to buy it. That's just the rule.
That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes.
Claire's hiding out. She's hoping she wins that. By the way, if you guys haven't seen this cover, if it's not close enough, it's
Show it
really
up close on the big cam there.
that means I have to walk over there.
That's true. Toxic for $6 to Julian. There we go. That's what I like. There's a close-up of that book. Nice, right? So nice. All right, Julian. Well, I'm not done taking your money just yet. This is the Toxic Avenger issue #2. Apocalypse Inc. Plus the Attack of the Mutant Monsters. Things are going crazy right here. There's Toxie's blind girlfriend barely escaping getting hit with that mop. It is $4 for Toxic Avenger #2.
Julian's from Jersey, so he had to get it.
You had to get it. It's got to get that one too.
There's a pup pulling off the shorts of Harley Quinn if you're into that kind of thing.
A pup with, I think, a jetpack on.
There's
It's
something-
flying
something
somehow.
weird coming out of his head. I don't know what's going on.
Plus, you met Lloyd Kaufman. He's a cool guy. I met him at San Diego Comic-Con one year. He is a cool, wild dude.
See the actor that played him?
Toxic for $4. No, he the creator of all the Troma stuff.
Oh,
Makes all those crazy movies. Hangs out with all those ladies. Basically, Hugh Hefner of B movies.
oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Any other Harley Quinn? Probably not tonight, Chad. Not really anything that I've seen around. But if we come across any, I'll be glad to put some up. I had a really early issue of Harley Quinn at the first of this sale. It went super quick. You know, the first sale I had quite a bit of Flash that didn't sell, and I bet you weren't on it, Adam. What did I do with that box? It is right here. Oh, I'm gonna find you some Flash, Adam. I'm gonna find you some Flash. Let's see. I know I got some in here. That's not it. Is the right box? Did I tell you I sold my autograph for like $14 yesterday?
Who was the sucker?
It was Aaron Workman. Aaron Workman was the.
What did you sign?
The Kick-Ass 2 issue number 2 that I was quoted on the back of.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I found one in a box. Like I never see that issue, and I found it. And I brought it up here to show Tosh. I thought it was funny, and then everybody was in it. And I was like, everybody wanted it. I was like, oh well, all right, we'll see what we can do. All right, this is the Flash issue 27. This is from 1989. Running from Myself. That is $3 for that one. I found one. I don't. This stuff from earlier today, man. I have no idea. Meh. Adam got it for 3. Thank you, Adam. This is for $5. This is Futures End Wonder Woman issue number 1. This is the lenticular cover. It changes as you turn it, as you can see there. Wonder Woman Futures End number 1. That is $5. Yeah, that's true. Well, I feel like we got an audience for this regardless. Yeah. Up to 40 viewers. We've been saying strong this whole time. One Woman for 5 to Chris. Thank you, Chris. Oh, Adam just missed that one. Sorry, Adam. This is Jay and Silent Bob, issue number 4 of 4 from Oni Press. Awesome painted cover here by Duncan Fegredo. Did a lot of the Hellboy books. $5 for Jay and Silent Bob, issue number 4. Wow, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
This is Harley Quinn and her Gang of Harleys, issue number 1. That is $6. That issue of Harley Quinn. Take the little Deadpool core number 2 for $6. Harley for 6 to Julian. Thank you, Julian. It works. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of hit or miss, but we'll try that. What's the worst that could happen? Is Avengers a one-shot? I don't know, Justin. Let me see what we're looking at. No. It's issue 13. Issue 13 of Avengers. It ties in with Fear itself. This is Thor, issue number 2. And that is female Thor taking on a frost giant there on the front cover there. $4. This is Harley Quinn and her Gang of Harleys, issue number 2. That is $6. Very fine plus to near mint condition. Catherine's back. Oh, what's this? My comic book guy here gave me a Brightest Day exclusive DC promotional poster today. Sweet, man. Very cool. I like that. Julian put some dots down. Harley for 6 to Julian. Derek's back. Everybody's back, ready to rock. This is Harley Quinn and her Gang of Harleys, issue number 3 for $6. Very fine plus to near mint condition. If I had those set, I'd do a bundle, but I don't. Oh, and it's too late now, so we already sold a couple. Any Perez Sirens? Sadly, James, no. I will keep an eye out for those. I found some a little while back. I'll keep an eye out. Julian is done. Yeah, they're all back. They're all back to see who wins that awesome slab. The thing is, it's like 20 minutes of trying not to buy comics. I'm going to put you to the test.
Let's see how good your charisma is. Maybe if they do a saving throw against your charisma. Yeah, we're back up to 50.
What'd you say, nerd? Nerd.
Hey, I'm not just nerd. I'm king of all nerds here, man. If only we could give away. If only we could give away a Harley Quinn slab every night and have this kind of audience.
Another one of the Funko pint-size. I don't have enough for a bundle, Julian, sadly. Another one of the Funko pint-size hero keychains. Which kind, Billy Bob? We've still got some available. Are you wanting the animated Batman or some other kind? Let me know, and we can grab you one.
This is encouraging news. I'm being serious now.
Yes.
Now, we got 47 people on right now, right?
Yes.
This thing on my phone, because I can see the backside of the Facebook thing, 13,747 people have seen this post. It's a lot.
Shouldn't we have made $13,700 something dollars?
Had they all spent $1,
they should have. Should have all spent. They should have all spent $1.
But just think,
we need a donate.
That's
button.
to say 13,000 people have seen your mug tonight. Maybe that's why we only have 50 people.
Sorry, guys.
Matt wants to know, how do I win that slabbed Harley?
You are actually denied from the contest, Matt. I'm sorry.
The key was not to ask.
No.
That's how you didn't.
All you got to do, Matt, even from earlier, if you liked the page earlier and shared it out, you're still in to win this tonight. All you got to do is share the page out. Every time you share it publicly is another chance to win. And we're taking all the shares from earlier sale and this sale, adding them together, picking a winner.
Matt wants to know, who was it? Somebody wants to know Chad wants to know what year that Thor is. That's a new Thor if it's got the female Thor on it, right? That's pretty new, recent.
Yeah, it's the series before the current one. This is the one where they figured out who the female Thor was in about issue 6 or 7. So whenever Jane Foster had just become Thor, and it was still a mystery.
Oh, thanks.
Get with the times, man. Get with the times.
Damn.
That's right, Clara. We don't sell anything for $1. We're not a flea market.
I wonder if we could have a donate button so they could give to like hurricane relief or something. That'd be cool.
Or to Jason's relief.
You've done enough plugging.
Gas prices are high, my friend. Gas prices are high.
This is. I gotta drive an hour and a half to get here. What are you talking about?
Lex, what? Once a week?
Twice.
This is Lex Luthor, Man of Steel #1. It is $4. This is by Brian Azzarello and Lee Bermejo. Awesome team on this. They did the Lex Luthor original graphic novel, the Joker original graphic novel. Very cool stuff. $4 for Lex Luthor #1. Taking well, just I haven't. So we got X-Force Youngblood's going down. There you go. $4.
Oh my God, no.
We should sell it on the last day. We should sell Darian's hat. We should have an auction for Darian's hat.
Actually, you know what? Yeah. Last day, fuck it. We're auctioning my hat.
Okay, that's it. Saturday. If you tune in Saturday, Darian is going to auction his
And
Batman
we're gonna
hat
give the money to a good cause.
right here on the sale. He's going to auction the hat.
What are we gonna give the money to?
No minimum bid.
Well, what should we give the money to? Are you being serious?
You start at $1. Start the bidding at $1.
Okay,
Go from there.
so
I'm going to wear it the entire
I don't think
He's
they
going to
want.
autograph it on the inside of the yellow bill for whoever wins it. He'll
I don't
personalize
think
it.
people want you to wash it either.
No, I'm going to wash it.
No, I don't think so.
I'll wash it for him.
I think we'll.
Oh, we only
auction
do
it.
dollar bids. We only do dollar bids.
We'll take the auction money and we'll donate it to one of the hurricane relief funds. How about that?
Actually, that doesn't sound half bad.
Or do you need it to move back to Chattanooga?
Yeah, I know. how about the deer?
Right.
Did Billy Bob tell us which one he's wanting?
Oh, shit.
The Marvel. All right, we'll get you one. Marvel kite-size keychain. All right, once we get back up here, I don't remember how much they cost, but yeah, we'll whenever they get back, we'll know you know how much they are. Plus a picture of him wearing it.
Okay.
Aw.
I'll sign that too. This is amazing. We're gonna have to advertise this like heavy. Finally selling the hat.
That's right.
Have a feel whenever it starts, and it's like $1, and then somebody puts $1 down, and then like
Nobody.
going once,
Yeah.
you know?
Nobody. And then I'd be like, I hate.
And then your hat is gone forever
Yeah,
Just $1.
that'd be
for
pretty sad.
just $1.
I'd be so pissed.
Yeah.
You know, if you had enough time to stick around, we should have done like an auction for a date with Darian or something.
For what?
A date.
Oh. Yeah. I think he's hurting for a date. Yeah, no.
Well, this is for charity. I'm not saying Darian needs a date. I'm saying this is all for charity. Everybody wants a piece of Darian.
Double David lemon juice.
Oh,
That's
listen,
that'd be a tough. I don't know who'd want to experience that. To be honest.
I would wish that on nobody.
This is Suicide Squad issue 23 for $4.
Did you just say chocolate drop in a lemon juice?
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Gordon Ramsay couldn't deal with that kind of a combination.
Miracle, put this.
Where's Michelle?
Be like, I don't know how much alcohol a person can handle on a date, but they're gonna be wanting it down as much as they can, as fast as they can.
Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Oh, my God.
All right, these are $4.99. These are the pint-sized, not pint-sized heroes. These are the Pocket Pop mystery keychains from Marvel. Cap, Iron Man, Thor, Hulk, Captain Marvel, Spider-Man, Daredevil, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, Doctor Strange, She-Hulk, and Gwen Stacy.
Don't we have any?
Spider-Gwen, all here. These are, how much were they? $4?
Yeah.
$4 a piece. Billy Bob, you want one of these for $4?
Don't we have any of those Funko Pops that aren't the mysteries that were like they used to be in those little boxes?
Used to. I don't
Yeah.
know.
The keychains, yeah. Is that what?
Yeah.
Or was
well,
is
they
that
had
what?
bits of those hanging up, but the mystery ones is what they've been after.
Oh, okay.
They like the mystery. They like the secretness. They don't know what they're going to get. I'm going to assume Billy Bob wants one for $4. I'm just going to bring it over here.
He just claimed it.
There you go. All right. And I have one more of these available if somebody would like one. This one, I'm not even joking. This feels like, I think this is Doctor Strange. I'm not going to say for
Now,
sure. I
how good?
think it's Doctor Strange.
What are you feeling on Doctor Strange?
He's got
to know?
he's got the cape pieces sticking up real high.
Oh.
It's a Marvel mystery pocket pop keychain. I can't guarantee it's Doctor Strange, but there's a pretty good chance it's Doctor Strange. It's $4. If anybody wants to claim that.
Trust me, Jason's used to feeling around for strange things. He knows. He knows.
Francesco gets one. He didn't need that explanation from you, Jim.
Nice.
As is Catherine said the same thing.
Well, hey, birds of a feather.
That's right. We're 15 minutes away from giving this. We're calling it a night, and well, I guess we don't want to wait till the last minute to give it away. I suppose.
We went to the last minute, but what about the last five? What the last five?
Right.
But for right now, I'm going to show this thing off again. I think maybe people forgot about this piece of awesomeness because they're so excited about the free one. This one is not free. This is $350. This is Astonishing X-Men issue number 1 from 2004. This is the Cassaday variant. Not only that, this is a variant cover of Astonishing X-Men number 1 by Joss Whedon and John Cassaday. First appearance of Ord of the Break World and Dr. Rao, which she is still in the X-Men. She was actually on the all-female X-Men team with Jubilee. So there you go. You get 2 first appearances. Astonishing X-Men number 1. Variant cover. Oh, and it's signed by Stan Lee, creator of the whole freaking Marvel Universe, and it's all slabbed, ready to go. It's a 9.6 signed by Stan Lee for $350. Honestly, I'm just telling you straight up, if you don't buy this tonight, there's a very good chance that on a whim, this thing could be a lot more expensive tomorrow or not be on the sale anymore.
What are you saying? Because Stan Lee's not going to be with us anymore? Is that what you're saying?
I'm just saying that this is worth more than $350 and that it may end up in a case in the front of the store.
Where's Josh New? He's all over these things.
I would think so, right? $350, Stan Lee autograph slab. Trust me, go ahead and price out going to a con and meeting the guy and getting stuff signed. It's going to be a lot more than this. There you go. Can't do better than the X-Men. Can't do better than Joss Whedon. The man directed the Avengers, now directing the Justice League. $350.
That's right.
Can you see the what up close?
Probably
Suicide Squad. Yeah, Chad, you can see that. It's $4 for that issue Suicide Squad. It's a cool one. Well, wait and see. Go down here. Do you see any flash? Yeah. I don't know where it is.
Oh, Chad gets it.
Chad got Suicide Squad for $4. Thank you, Chad. I made that. So, any Flash, I guess, is good Flash, but old school is best. But hey, new is fine. New 52 is actually preferred, I think, for Adam. I think he's after some new 52 Flash. This is Suicide Squad issue number 4. This is from 2008. Face Off, and that is. I can't think of that guy's name. He's like Mr. Hyde, but not Mr. Hyde. But anyway, it's Suicide Squad issue 4, and there he is, faced off with Amanda Waller. It's $4. That is pre-New 52. It's not Solomon Grundy. It's the guy's got like the tusk.
Yeah.
It's a Mr. Hyde type character, but I know they have a Mr. Hyde in Marvel. I don't know if they have a Mr. Hyde in DC. I can't think of his name. I think he's a military guy that becomes like that, and I just can't think of it. Amygdala, isn't he a hunchback?
Yeah.
He's the Batman hunchback.
Yeah.
He like helped him like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna clean your boots.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Suicide Squad for 40, Chad. Thank you, Chad. This is Harley Quinn and Power Girl, issue number 4. It is $5. Near mint, never read condition from the New 52. How do I get people to watch my awesome? I'm going to do one at 11, all comic. I would say come work for Maddox Games and Comics and host a show, because that's the only way. No, put up good stuff, stay consistent. So the only advice I can give you.
Also have star power.
You'll build it. You'll build it. Oh, we do these sales Monday through Saturday. Monday through Saturday from 3 to 11. Monday through Saturday, 3 to 11. The only day to take off is Sunday. I'm here Monday through Thursday, and then Friday is generally Tosh, and Saturday is usually Mr. Jim Sears, who you've heard on the mic over here for most of the night. He's here on some Wednesdays, hanging out. We got Marcus on here doing all kinds of magic, sells all kinds of stuff. I think tomorrow at 3, he's going to kick off a sale doing quite a bit of action figures, jewelry, all kinds of RPGs, all kinds of stuff. Huh? Nah, because it'd be fine. How about a little Spider-Man? We haven't put him in Spider-Man tonight. I like Spider-Man a lot. And this is Web of Spider-Man issue 53 from 1989. Wolves in the Night. Plus, what's the matter with Christie? Good question. Good question. It's $3 for Web of Spider-Man 53. He's taking on some werewolves. Things are not boding well for the Spider-Man. It's $3. Good. All right, we got some Flash coming up. Hope you guys are ready. Because I'm ready to sell you some Flash. Yep, Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, we do the pre-sale for all the new releases. Do we send you a message tonight or tomorrow morning with PayPal? Anytime between tonight and in the morning. You can go ahead and send it tonight right after the sale ends. Up to you. Just put, I got stuff on the sale. Put your PayPal invoice or your PayPal address, and we'll send you an invoice. But, yeah, definitely give it to us by in the morning so that way we can get them to you.
It's almost time, isn't it?
It is almost time. We're going to try to move some Flash real quick. This is Flash, the Fastest Man Alive from 2007. It's issue number 12. It's only $4.
Yeah, we got to do another horror sale soon.
We got to get some horror stuff. I went through a ton of horror comics.
Yeah.
It was insane.
Rob wants some hot chick covers.
He always wants some hot chick covers, and I always try to hook him up best I can.
I'm sure we can, yeah.
I don't know if I have any right now.
Yep.
I hooked you up with Lady Death lingerie earlier. It was a good one. Flash for 3. Oh, it's 4. It's $4. There we go. Claire got it. All right, this one is $5, but you know what? That is actually a discount from what I would put on it. But hey, I'm gonna try to sell you guys some Flash real quick. This is the Flash issue 209. This is a Michael Turner cover on this issue of the Flash. It's only gonna be $5. Normally, I probably bet 6 or 7 on that because it's a Michael Turner cover. The man passed away. That's a good issue.
Jordan wants to know, do we ever sell D&D books?
We do sell D&D books, and in fact, you get on here tomorrow at around 3 o'clock and request. We'll have some D&D books up here for you.
Yeah, we got lots of those.
Flash for 5 to Adam. Thank you, Adam.
Oh, the clock is almost striking 11.
Oh,
to give
man.
away
We better
this.
be getting a name generated for that giveaway. Oh, who's
Here
it going to be?
comes. Who is it going to be? We got to sell all this stuff on the board first, though.
This is the Flash issue 238, Fear and Loathing. That is $4. The meme has been generated. Cross your fingers, guys. Rub your rabbit's foot. Everything you need to do in order to hope to sway, I don't know, draw a pentagram. Whatever you need to do to try to sway things in your favor.
We don't care what denomination.
We don't care. We don't judge. We don't judge. Adam Flash for 4.
Julian gets Harley
for
for 6.
6. Thank you, Julian. Thought you were out. Pulled you back in with that Harley. You watched it. You couldn't deny. You knew what was up. We're in a hot streak now. It happens. This is the Flash 239 for $4.
Jordan wants the new Tal'Dorei campaign. I'm not sure what that is as far as the D&D. Do we have that in stock?
That comes out the 19th. We don't have that just yet, Jordan, but we will have it.
And he called me the nerd.
Julio just sacrificed a chicken. Man, hopefully that did the deal for you.
JT gets Flash.
Flash of 40 JT. We got a lot of different Flash guys. That's why I can't do a bundle. We got too many.
He just
different
beat out
people want
Adam. I
these
hope
things.
he just beat out Adam. Barely.
Just beat Adam on that Flash. Oh, the humanity. This is the Flash 237. It is $4. He's running across Metropolis, right across the Daily Planet Globe. I didn't even look at it. I just know that that is what's on there because I've sold that comic a couple of times.
2 minutes.
How many?
2.
We got 2 minutes left. So act like the Flash and claim those suckers. I got a bag and board a couple of these. JT got the Flash. Just beat Adam
just
again.
beat Adam. Come on.
Man, all right, we're running out of time, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up a small Flash bundle. Put these together here.
Poor Adam.
All right, this is Brightest Day Flash number 1. Flash, the fastest man alive, number 3. Black is not Flash number 2. Flash 234. Flash 235. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 issues of the Flash.
Who is that? Wolverine? He didn't respond at all.
I'm sorry, Jim. This is $18. $18. You get 5 issues of the Flash.
Oh, the Flash. I thought you said Wolverine.
Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that. Don't put 18. Don't put 18. We'll do 14. $14 for that issue.
How many issues of that? 5?
5 issues.
of
5
Flash.
issues for $14.
That's pretty good. Now we say we got to be out of here at 11. It's not like the clock's going to.
This thing's not going to shut off. It's only been going for like 3.5 hours.
Right. So.
Yeah.
But we do have to go. I mean, we got.
We do have to go. I've got things to do.
I got to drive a while to get.
All
home.
right, mark the board down. You're right, Billy Bob. We should mark the board. How much for the whole board? Name and price for
Well, okay.
Let's sell,
for
let's
the
sell
whole
the whole
board?
board. Let's sell the whole board.
The whole board.
Somebody
Holy
buys the
cow.
whole board, we'll do the giveaway. How much is the board
Let's
going to
see.
be?
We got 24, 27. That's like, yeah, that's like, I don't know. We'll sell the whole board for $40. No, Claire's
Flash
14. Well, I
14?
got to take it. All right, so now that that's gone, let's do everything goes down by 2. That might be easier just to get those going. Everything goes down by $2 right now.
Okay, everything is $2 less than what is marked, except for a book that's $3 because we can sell something for $1. I just can't sell a book less than $3.
Claire got the Flash.
Clara got the Flash, Rob. We hooked her up.
Everything left on the board. This is going to be the last books for the night before we do the giveaway. Julian, we can't mark a book down to 1, so you're going to have to take. If it's $3, it's going to be 2. Everything else is down to $2.
Azrael
Down by
for
$2.
4 to Chad.
Over there.
There you go. Chad got that for $4.
Preacher for PR for 3. What's P? Oh, Power Rangers.
Power Rangers for 3.
To Benny. Chris gets Avengers for 2. Chris just beat out James.
I got
Power Rangers, he's got it. You can grab that Avengers though. Chris Goss gets that, yeah.
All right. $3. X-Men and the Micronauts, issue number 2.
Julian gets Spider-Man for 2. Right in front of you. You got your hand on it. Jason gets Death's Head for 2.
Who got Spider-Man for 2?
Julian.
Julian.
Devin Billy Bob wants X-Men for 3.
Who got
Devin,
X-Men?
Billy Bob. Devin gets Harley Quinn for 3.
Harley Quinn for 3 to Devin.
Yep. And Rob gets Thor for 2. And last book on the board is Preacher 50 for 8. Benny wants to know what do I do to close out. I assume, Benny, you're talking about to buy your stuff that you're wanting?
All you got to do is call the store tomorrow. You don't worry about anything tonight. Call the store tomorrow at 606-877-1450, and we'll get you taken care of over the phone if you want to pay by credit card. If you want to pay through PayPal, private message us. You have to message us first. We can't message you. We're a business page. Message us with your PayPal address. Just put, hey, I bought stuff on the sale. Here's my PayPal address, and we'll invoice you tomorrow. Billy Bob got the pre-shear for $8. Thank you, Billy Bob. Is that everything on the board?
So for that, we're going to give away.
All right.
All right, that clears the board. And we're ready to give this bad boy away.
Who is ready to win this thing? Are you? Are you ready? You right there, sitting at home, on your phone, on the toilet. I know what you're doing.
That's a good question. Like, people are probably often watching this in the most places we don't want to see, I would think.
Like if the forward-facing camera was on, it would be the weirdest shit ever.
All right, let's do it.
Everybody's
Drum roll.
hopping up with the hearts and the thumbs. All right, are you ready? Scream it out. Who's the winner?
You got it.
I'm doing this. All right. What is it?
You got it.
I got it.
Yeah. I forgot who it was.
I don't know. I just passed along.
Oh, I thought you read it.
No.
It's like a moment at the Academy Awards where they flubbed it up.
This is all Jim. Jason Castle. Jason Castle has won
Jason
this.
Castle.
9.6 slabbed Harley Quinn. Everybody congratulate Don't be sore losers. Everybody congratulate Jason Castle in the feed on the awesome win. You guys have been awesome tonight. You guys have been sharing things out. We've had crazy numbers all night long, and I'm sure we'll be giving away more awesome things like this in the future, thanks to this one being so well received. Harley Quinn, 9.6, issue number 1, absolutely free with certificate
Congratulations.
to Jason Castle. Congratulations, Jason. You are the champion. A winner is you. So says the old NES wrestling game. This is Jason Castle. You got this for free. There you go.
Nice.
All right, say goodnight, Gracie.
All right. Take it easy. We'll see you tomorrow right here, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here at Maddox Games and Comics. It is Thursday. Remember, tomorrow's my Friday. So be here tomorrow and buy some stuff.
Good job, everybody.